I'm very on time. Oh my gosh, it feels so weird. I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks and now it like feel awkward and stuff. But hello, I'm alive. Hi. I didn't forsake you. No, I didn't forsake you guys. I've been gone for like 2 weeks, traveling with no internet. It's been really busy, but I'm back. Hello. Feeling better. Yeah, I feel fine. No, I still have a runny nose. Like, I don't feel bad. I just have a runny nose. So I thought it would be annoying for me to be sniffling the entire stream. It's already getting better. It's not, as you can see, it's not like perfect, but it's okay. It's fine. I think I really wanted to do a stream, especially within the week. So I barely got in. It's like 11 p.m. on Sunday. So I was like, I have to do a stream when I get back. You know, I want to talk about the shows that I just went to. So I was gone because I did South Carolina Comic Con. That was like 2 weekends ago, and then for an entire week I was in Colombia. I went to a convention called SOFA in Bogota. Yes, it's really abbreviated as SOFA. It's hilarious, which was an amazing convention. It's huge. It's so big, and it was great. I sold out of so much stuff, and I actually know a lot of people in Colombia, so I had a ton of fun, and that's why I was gone, because I had no internet for most of the time while I was there, except when I was at people's houses or in hotels, because for some reason my phone just didn't work there. I don't know if it was just because my phone is old or because the Colombian phone infrastructure is different or is crap. I don't know, but I didn't have internet, so that's why I was like MIA. Anyways, but I'm back. I made it, everybody. You know, I am indeed alive, and I want to talk to you guys about all that, and also want to do some unboxings because, sorry, still definitely, I want to do some unboxings because I got Inglorious Rex in the mail, and I also got RIPPAVERSE, as the title shows. I'm gonna unbox those. I've actually had RIPPAVERSE sitting in my living room for like 2 weeks, but I wanted to unbox it on stream, so I haven't unboxed it yet, even though I got it quite a while ago. So, you know, I'm glad you guys can join me today for that. I'm very happy you guys are here. We have so many people watching already. Oh my gosh. I thought like, oh no, nobody's gonna watch because I've been gone for so long. Everybody's like, oh, where the fuck has she been, this damn bitch? But you guys are here, so yay! Thank you for being here. Mwah. Yay! I'll tell you guys all about Colombia. I'll show you guys pictures too.
Ooh, should I wear my hat? I got a hat in Colombia. I know hats are a thing, right? Especially around here. So here, I also got a poncho. This is what's behind me here. I got a Colombian. Well, I don't know if it's like Colombia specifically. I forgot the name. It's like or something. Oh my god, I'm terrible at learning. Like my Spanish is like just crawling along. My Spanish is complete shit. But there's a specific Spanish word for this type of poncho. I got one, and I also got a hat. I got a hat. Look, it's so pretty. How's that? It's like a cowboy hat, but apparently it's also like kind of a Colombian thing. So I'll wear this. I'll wear this today. Okay? How's that? You guys like that? Yay! Okay, I'll wear the hat. It's called a sopapilla. I don't think that's what it's called. It starts with a D. Like there's a specific Colombian word for it. What's on the poncho? It's some sugar skulls and this like sugar skull lady, you see? It's from a movie, but I don't think I've seen the movie. It's from one of those, and apparently it's from one of the animated movies that's like Latin American, themed. I forgot which one. So there you go. This hat looks pretty nifty, right? I like it. Very happy with it. Yeah, it's pretty much the only souvenirs I got. I bought gifts for my friends, but I was like, I just want a poncho, and then I saw this hat, and I really wanted it, so I had to get it. And other than that, my friends loaded me with a bunch of treats. I still have this candy bar. I'll eat it on stream. How about that? This is a candy bar that's apparently kind of like a Colombian thing. I think it's Colombian chocolate. And I guess Colombia is known for that. Colombia is known for coffee, of course, but I guess just like cocoa leaves and chocolate. So I think this is actually Colombian chocolate. My friend just like shoved this in my bag before I left. So I can eat this on stream. And I got like these souvenir little like llama things as well. It's a keychain, but I took the keychain off because I just want to put it on my table. It's very cute. Yeah, I got a bunch of cute little souvenirs. So, yay. Coca or coca? Coca. Chocolate full of Colombian sugar? I don't think so. I don't think I would have been able to fly with that. Coco. Yeah. But, hold on. Let me say hi to everyone first. I feel like I've been talking about myself. I didn't say hi to you guys. And there's so many people here. So let me say hi. Hi, Maromi. Hello. Oh, I missed a super chat. Okay. Did I bring enough for the whole chat? Of course I did. I always think about you guys. Do you doubt me? I always think about you guys. Maggie, hello. Jetto, Juga, hello. Yippee-ki-yay. Old Dirty Fatty, Real Stew, Down Go Solo. What's up? Pretty good. The witch's hat might be better. Oh, yeah, I have like a witchy hat. I have like a witchy hat as well. I don't usually wear hats, but since it's kind of a meme, right? Where I decided I'm gonna buy some more hats, and I like this one. I don't normally wear hats though, but of course I have my fiendish beanie. I have this, and I have my witch hat. Elongated Muscan, what's up? Omar Hernandez, hello. Thanks for joining. Deja Vanessa, hi. It is dope. It's like, obviously it's real. It's like furry too. It's not just a print. Look. It's real cow hide. It's really nice. And I asked the lady, and she's like, it's really sturdy. And it looks like a cowboy hat, but I guess like sort of there's also a Colombian equivalent of cowboy culture over there because cattle farming is a big thing in Colombia. So this is like kind of these kinds of hats are also a thing in Colombia. So very happy with it. I like it. Needs pigtails. Do I need to wear pigtails with this? I can braid my hair in a minute. I'm beating my hair. Sure, I can do that. Ryuken. Oh, FK Kikazu, hi. Yay. Hello, everybody. I missed a super chat. Let me scroll up. I'm so sorry. I think there was there it is. Dago Solo for 10. Thank you. Dago Solo says gone for months and still late. I wasn't gone for months. I was gone for like 10 days. But I know in YouTube time that's forever. a happy belated birthday, Irene. Yay, thank you. It was also my birthday. It was my birthday when I was in Colombia. So it was sort of this huge coincidence, but it was really perfect because my birthday happened to be during the convention, and I've been trying to go to this convention for like 3 years, but COVID hit, like, because I know a lot of artists in Colombia, but COVID hit, and then they didn't do the convention for 2 years, I think. So my friends were trying to get me invited and get me to go to SoFo forever, but finally it happened. It was like this magical thing where I finally got to go to Colombia, go to this convention, and let me tell you, it's a huge con. I think the only time I've been to a convention that was this crowded was New York Comic Con or San Diego. That's how big it is. It's called SOFA, SOFA. It's obviously it's abbreviated, something in Spanish. I don't remember, something science, something fantasy, whatever. It's like a Spanish abbreviation. But I was shocked at what a big show it was. I sold out of all my books and a bunch of other items. I sold out of some of my pins, one of my prints, and almost sold out of my other prints. Like, I need to make more stuff because that's how much stuff I sold at this convention. It's totally crazy. So if anyone has a chance to go to this show, you guys should. It's really, I'm amazed that people in America don't really know about it. And it's not that far. It really isn't. Ahoy, hello, Erin Johnson. Hi. Have you struggled with motivation as an artist? If so, then how do you deal with it? Wow, we're just jumping right into it, aren't we? The deep, dark discussions about artist insecurities. All right, I guess let's do this. With motivation, yeah, I think all artists have. Not recently, though. I think in the past I haven't. It's been when I was stuck at like an art monkey job, like those art monkey jobs I told you guys that I hate so much. Those have really, like, it was sort of, I was in a situation where I was honestly pretty depressed about my work situation, but I was in denial about it because I kept on telling myself, I'm doing the right thing. I'm working for a company and doing art for a living, and I'm making a great salary, so I should be happy, right? No, I wasn't. I wasn't happy unless I'm drawing comics and doing specifically what I'm doing now. This gives me purpose in life, and I wasn't happy with my work or life situation. So those were the only times where I really felt like I was struggling and I didn't have motivation. Also, when I was working for an animation job where it was like a 4-hour commute every day because it's 2 hours to the job and then 2 hours back. And it was like crap benefits. And I had a boss that really treated everybody like crap. And I'm not exaggerating. It's like daily threats to fire us kind of boss. It was really terrible. It was my first job out of college. And it was not a good situation, you know? So yeah, that definitely gave me motivational struggles. There's a lot of like shit in the art industry where just in the entertainment industry in general, and when you're an artist, where you'll realize this when you decide to, you know, do this for a living, people just think it's okay to treat you like shit. And some people are lucky, don't have to deal with it as much, but I honestly haven't met any artists that have never been screwed over. Even artists that have relatively like had it easy, everyone has a story where they got screwed over, really, because people don't respect art. People don't respect artists. And especially when you're young, and it might not just be an art thing, when you're a young professional, people want to screw you over. And that's just shit that happens. So yeah, I've had to deal with that. That's pretty demotivating, but and it was a long path to where I am now, but I'm very happy right now, and that's what matters. Mm-hmm. Those bosses suck. Yeah. My first boss was fucking terrible. Terrible. So for a little more perspective, like 3 people quit because of him. 3 people quit from his team because of him. He was put in his position because he was basically old pals with the studio owner. It's one of those situations, right? And after I quit, also because of his treatment, he eventually got fired after threatening to punch somebody at work. Yeah. Like, that's how much it took. Like, it got to the point where he was just like such a dick, and he threatened to punch somebody at work, and the boss was finally like the big boss of the company was finally like, yeah, we can't deal with this. Like, you need to go. It was bad. Yeehaw, cowgirl. Yeah, or whatever the Spanish equivalent of that is. Until hi. Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Glad you're here now, though. Yeah, I'm glad too. Da, 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 da. According to my friend's mom in Colombia, the cowboys are llaneros and the ponchos are ruanas. Oh, yeah, ruanas, or I thought it was druanas, or is ruanas? Maybe I heard wrong. That's the word. The ponchos are called, I guess, Jetto says is ruanas is the way to say it. Yeah, there's a specific word for it. It's not just poncho. So, anyways, yay! I got a ruana, and then got a llanero hat. Llanero. That's how you say it. Hey, Gorilla Rangers! Bienvenidos a America. Hi. Hello, Gorilla. I'm not supposed to threaten coworkers? Yeah, shocking. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, yes, we all know. We've all been there. I'm telling you, if you do art, then you're just gonna have to deal with a lot of bullshit. Well, in life, you have to deal with a lot of bullshit. Did I see my DM and his wife while there? Yes, I did. We spent a lot of time together. It was great. We even got to play a game. It was awesome. I had a ton of fun. All right. Let me see. What should I start with? Should I start with what do you guys want me to start with? Should I start with the unboxing? Let me do that, Shell. Let me start with the unboxing, and then I'll unbox my Rex and my RIPPAVERSE, and then I'll just segue into all the stuff I got from Sofa. How's that? Okay? Yay! Or do you want me to start with Sofa? Well, no. The sofa? Like the furniture? People are saying I went to a furniture convention. Biblioteca está la discoteca. Okay, everybody's like posting Duolingo lessons in the chat now. Jetto says she's from Eastern Colombia near the Venezuelan border. No, those are the words that my friends told me. I just couldn't remember them off the top of my head. Yep. You guys want me to start with Sofa? Okay, I'll start with Sofa then. 2 people have said that, so let's go. Cool. Yeah, well, let's see. So, as I said, the show was fucking awesome. And what's funny, there are several artists that I've just kind of gotten to know through my friends, and I know them online. So it was like fucking surreal to meet people in person and stuff. And I had some old artwork that got apparently really well known in Latin America, which is the funniest thing ever. And like people who know the meme know the meme. There's like an old drawing I did that got really popular in South America. So, which is funny because I'm not South American. I'm not Latina at all. So, which is also why I'm trying to learn Spanish, because a lot of people follow me actually speak Spanish, and my Spanish is like garbage. But yeah, I got to meet a lot of people that I've only known online. That was really cool. So here are some of the books that I got. This whole stack with this giant bag of books. And like some of them were trades, some of them were just gifts. People, and a lot of like stickers. So stickers were a thing. People just were like coming by and gifting stickers. And Yvonne, so you guys know one of my colors, Yvonne, he's always like making stickers, and he's really into stickers. I think stickers are just a thing in the Colombian art community, apparently. So I got a mother load of stickers. Look at all of these. And this is a pin, and yeah, and here's more stickers. So make stickers if you're gonna go to Sofa, guys. And here's one of the comics that I got. Am I wearing boots with that hat? No, I'm not wearing any shoes because I'm at home. I wear slippers. This is an Asian household. Okay, take your shoes off. Muy guapa. Oh, thank you. Learn Portuguese. Anything you do about Brazil, you get 100 million views. Really? I didn't know that. Well, no, some Portuguese people. Not that many though. Really? Should I learn Portuguese? Are Brazilians really enthusiastic? Maybe I should. Oh, my bar. Is my bar here? Sup? Hello. How was the Coke down there? It was amazing. The Coca-Cola was really good. Actually, didn't even have any Coca-Cola. I don't drink soda. I will show pics. Hold on. Let me unbox all these awesome books because I want to rep these artists because, like, I'm serious when I say there's a huge indie comic and art community and illustration community in Colombia. Community scene, whatever. I know people don't like the term community, but whatever, you know what I mean. There's a lot of indie artists and really good comic artists and illustrators, and I feel like people in the US don't really know, they don't know about, this huge convention, they don't know about these artists, but there's some really talented people. So, I would like to, in my small way on my tiny YouTube channel, give them a little publicity, right? So I'm going to go through all these books and show them to you guys, and I'm going to show you guys all my awesomely fun pictures of sofa and Colombian food, because I have a lot. Okay, so here, this is a book called Kaya. Let's see, there's one book called Kaya, another one called Harmonia. These are all independent comics, and they're doing exactly what we do, but not, I don't think they're crowdfunded. I don't think crowdfunding is a thing, but these are all just artists doing working a day job and then drawing their comics after their day jobs, and there's a lot of people doing that, man. Let me see. This book is like a black and white interiors. So what I notice is there's a lot of manga influence, which made me very happy. There's like there's a lot of people are fans of the big two and stuff like House of Dragon and all the popular Hollywood stuff, but there's a lot more openness to manga and anime. And I don't know, if it's because like American conventions skew a certain way because of our domestic industry. But my impression is that in South America, because they don't have sort of like the domestic industry of Marvel or DC, and like that sort of takes over everything in the United States, right? In South America, people are very open to having a manga style. And that made me really happy because I was surprised that people were buying my book, because my book's in English. And while people like speak a little English in general, most people aren't fluent, and I thought nobody would buy my book, but I sold out. So I think people are really open to a manga style, and that made me really happy. That's really nice to see. Or maybe it's just that manga is getting so big globally, and it's obviously eclipsing American comics, that's just sort of a trend all over the world. There was so much Demon Slayer cosplay, so much. It was crazy. It's like every other person was wearing like the Nezuko Hakama, the Demon Slayer, like the earrings or the Hakamas, because the pattern Hakamas are really easy to just like throw on as a cheap cosplay. So it was weird. It was so many people cosplaying Demon Slayer. Okay. Anyways, and this is a book called Kaya by Merlan Connie Lara Valandia. Here are the creators' names: Fabian Ceruleo and Natalia Ponce de Leon. There you go. And here are here's the back cover. It's very pretty covers. I haven't read any of these. Oh, this is actually, I know Connie. Connie's like a friend of a friend, so this is kind of cool. Here are the interiors. Very pretty colors. I haven't read any of them. I mean, it's all in Spanish. I plan on reading them and just like forcing myself to learn the Spanish. That's my plan. But unfortunately, I don't think these are available in the US. I would tell you guys if there was a way to buy these in the US. I think these are like, they just sell them locally in Colombia. But yeah, I think these are really cool. Here's another one. Terrores Nocturnos? Night Terrors, I guess, is what it translates to. And this reminded me of 656 because it's like the cartoony style and the black and white interiors, and it's sort of about like kids' nightmares, kind of like a horror story, but surrounding like children's nightmares. And the creator told me that it was loosely based on a story about his wife and kid and his family. So like, this is really good art. This is one of the the best art that I saw. Yeah, this is really good, isn't it? Ah! Sorry, I'm like screwing it up. There you go. Yeah, I think the art's really good. Isn't it nice? Who's this by? It doesn't. Granda. That's the name on the cover. Yeah. And this is the name in the back. Candy Con Queen. That's the artist profile in the back. Candy. Candy es una niña de 10 años. Oh, it's a 10-year-old girl. Look at the back has an introduction to the character. I guess the main character's name is Candy. Yeah. Granda Comics is who this is by. So there you go. Yeah, this is a trade. Someone just came by and was like, let's do a trade. And I don't think I know them very well, but the book looked really good, so I did a trade. Yeah. So by Terrores Nocturnos by Granda. Or Granda. Yeah, very good. It's one of my favorites. It reminded me of 656. Does it remind you of 656? Let me find like really. Let me find look at all the like really detailed art and stuff. Look at that. Super good. Super duper duper good. Look. Check it out. I love it. Great cartooning. Does that have a dust cover? Yeah. Oh, no, actually, it's not a dust cover. It's just a really thick cover that they fold over. Yeah, it's not a dust cover. So it feels like almost it has a dust cover. No, someone's business card was in here. Yeah, but it's not. Granda is in the inner cover. Okay, all right. Granda is escritor, ilustrador, y creativo. Okay, so this is the creator. Yeah, this is a guy who handed the comic to me. And he's the writer, creator, and artist of the book. So look him up if you can find him on social media. Does it have a forward assist? What? It is a cool idea. ¡Qué bonito! Yeah! Yay! Dibujos muy bonitos. Are you guys enjoying my shit Spanish? I hope you're enjoying my shit Spanish. It's funny when you search for something specific, get 5 or less results. What? Oh, sorry. That was a reply to somebody. Yeah, it has extra thick paper with the edges folded in. It's a nice look. It's a nice look. I like it. Maybe I will. Oh, I should do something like that. Irene can actually speak Spanish. No, it's just that I'm learning Spanish, so I try to pronounce things correctly. No, it's not. It doesn't have a dust jacket. It's just a thick cover with the edges folded in. It's nice. It's like an in-between of a soft cover and a hard cover, you know? I don't think I've seen that a lot. Art looks solid and a nice concept. Yeah, I agree. This is one of my favorites, you know? Like the Nightmares of a Little Girl is generally a premise. So I'll read all of these. It's going to take me forever because it's Spanish, but I promise I'll read them and I'll let you guys know how it is. Okay. Now let's go through this giant bundle. You guys ready? Let's go. Yay. Sorry for the plastic bag noises. Let me take out all the stickers first. It's like a million stickers. Ah, somebody gifted this to me. Isn't it cute? This was another booth that was at Sofa. Like, okay, so here's the thing. So my friends were telling me this, and I didn't realize how true it was until I actually arrived in Bogota. Half the booths, like the theme of Artist Alley was like goth and demons and emo, and that made me so happy. But I wish I like turned up. I was like, I feel like I can let out my inner emo here, and I was so happy. But like next time I go, I'm gonna just deck out my table and like skulls and stuff. Like I'll fit right in. It's so weird. I feel like it's just I fit right in there. I just need to learn the language. I love it so much. But there were so many booths that were selling like handcrafts, and because there were comic artists, but there were also a lot of illustrators and people making sort of crafts. So people making like little skull sculptures and stuff like that. Everything was gothy. Everything was goth. You know, illustrators like who did screen printings for their own shirts and were selling their prints, and it was all like there was one table that where the illustrator emulated wood cutting, and so all his shirts were like wood cutting style, and it was like gothy drawings of demons and stuff. So it was all like, I liked it. I was very happy. But anyways, here's like a little like gothy clown. It's a pin, so it's like a plushy pin that somebody got me. Should I put it on? I'll put it on. Demons, aka Aries people. Yes, it was my people. I was happy it was my people. Hold on, let me put the light down over here. Is this too bright? It's weird. There we go. I feel like I was a little blown out, wasn't I? I'll put this on. How's that? Goth culture is still alive there? Yes. Yeah, everything was like punky goth, you know? Everything was punk or goth, and I was like, I like this vibe. I very much enjoy it. I am very happy. How do I think I have to, this is too complicated. It's a safety pin, but I'll have to like switch it around to put it on. Okay, anyways, there you go. It's cute. I'll put it on later. I'm too lazy to figure this out. All these stickers, a lot of stickers. Oh, that's blood from Chainsaw Man. Oh no, it's Power. It's Blood Demon. It's Power from Chainsaw Man. Look at this art. It's good art. I don't even know who this is. Okay. Oh, Blade _Smith. I was like, does this artist not have their name on their stickers? Like, because a lot of artists, like I always tell people this: brand yourself. Make sure your name is on everything you do, so people can find you. And this artist did good. So this is good art, and the artist name is Blade _Smith. So that's either their Instagram or Twitter. So go follow them. There's a little Chainsaw Man was also really big. There's a little chainsaw demon. Adorable. So adorable. This is also by Blade Smith. I think they just handed me like 50 fucking stickers. It's a ton of these. Here's an Edward Elric. Yeah. Made me very happy. Edward! I love FMA so much. And here's a giant pack of other stickers. The back says Goat Collection of Stories. So I guess this is it was like a packet of stickers from one artist. Yeah, really nice stuff. My next book needs to be full of stickers. Does it? Do I have to? Do you guys like stickers? I don't know. I used to put a lot of stickers everywhere, but not really anymore. Like I tend to, the way I make stuff is I make merch that I want myself. So like, I think it works better that way, and my merch quality will be better. I want to make things that I would use. So I don't really like put that much stickers. Maybe I need to make some new stickers. I guess like the only stickers I have my skull. Like my skull with like the vines growing out of it. I have my like little food babies, you know, my udon girl and sushi girl stickers. Those are super old, so maybe I should make something new. I'll make something new and Viking and goth, and that'll be perfect, because that'll make me happy. I'll use those. I approve. Team bookmarks. Oh no, the fight is starting. Team bookmarks, the EVS method. Yeah, I mean, I think that works well, right? When you make merch that you yourself want, like, again, I am a strong believer in the philosophy that your customers will only care as much as you do. Customers and readers only care as much as you do. So, you know, I'm against this idea of sort of this like Hollywood culture of, that's not even Hollywood. I know I kind of default to everything bad is Hollywood, but a lot of people approach creating media with the technique of, well, anytime I have an idea, let me just throw it out there. I have a million ideas, they're all disposable. But I am completely against that. Maybe it works for some people. It doesn't work for me. For me, like, that's why I'm doing a long form fantasy story where it's like really heavy on the story, on the world building and the character development, because I feel like that's the only way that I can be that invested in a project, is if it's a big project that requires me to be completely invested. And because I'm not invested, the readers will be too. The customers and readers will only care as much as you do. So that's what I believe in. Yeah, that's how I approach my merch as well. Is that hat from Colombia? Yeah, it is. I got it in Colombia. So I did have a lot of free time. Basically, hold on. So the show was, not only was it huge, there were a lot of people, but it was 5 days, and 2 of the days went till 9 p.m. So I didn't have like free time. And so I stayed one extra day just so I could hang out with my friends. But most of my time was just the show, you guys. Like, I flew in the day before the show, got ready, and then it was just like work, like 9 a.m. to like 10 p.m. because the show ends at 9, but you don't get out until 10 most days. And it was just like, I had no time for anything. We had a couple of drinks afterwards, and that's it. Like, I didn't get to do that much touristy shit, because also I'm going back because I didn't really get to see the fucking country this time. I'm gonna go back and actually go do some touristy shit. But yeah, like, it was a serious, gigantic show. It was like work. But the hat is from Colombia. So my point is, the last day I did go see Bogota with my friends. We went to like a cute touristy area called Usaquén, Usaquen is the name, and it's a bunch of coffee shops and cute little souvenir stores. It's very touristy. My friends were calling it the Gringa tour, and it's, yeah, because it was like, oh, this is what a Gringa would like cute little shops in the middle of a city where everything is overpriced. And I'm like, yes, I like that. I'm the Gringa. So we went there the last day, and this was one of the hats I got there, and yeah, I like it. It's very pretty. Look at this baller. Baller. Look at One Piece, been going on for 20 years and has gotten better. Yeah, I know. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what's possible when a creator is passionate about what they create. When you hear the One Piece creator talking about, Oda talking about what he creates, it's like he's in love with this thing. It's literally his childhood dream to draw a fucking pirate comic. So he's like, I'm just gonna grow up and draw my pirate comic that I dreamed about when I was a little kid. It's adorable. Did I miss a super chat? Dunko Solo for 10 were AC and Nick at the show too. Yeah, they were. I hung out with them. It was cool. Yep. What brand is the cowboy? There's no brand. It's not a brand. It's just like made by local artisans. There's no tag or anything. Yeah. It's actually handmade by Colombian artisans. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I seen somebody post that emo chibi art on Twitter the other day. A big Twitter account. Yeah, apparently that this old emo chibi kids drawing I did when I was like 16 got really big in South America. So when I mention some old art I did that is really famous in Latin America, that's what I'm talking about. And I didn't even know about it. Obviously, I'm not Latina. I had no idea this little drawing I did when I was 16 got super famous in South America until years later. So yeah, a lot of people recognized it and were actually coming up to me and saying, I know your art. And I made little pins of it because my friends were like, you need to monetize this. And I was like, oh, it's, I know it's a famous drawing, but I don't know. I guess I'll make some pins, but I don't want to milk it forever. But no, people were coming up to me and like, someone like did a drawing of it. Where is it? I don't know if I have it right next to me. It's somewhere. But somebody did a drawing of it. It was like, oh, thank you for my childhood. It was adorable. And it was honestly, it's still shocking to me. But yeah. So, if anybody doubts, if you're putting your art out there, if anybody out there, you're putting your art out and you don't know if it'll pay off, I'm just letting you know, you never know if it'll pay off. You never know if like 10 years from now, you'll find out that your art suddenly blows up, or somebody in the other side of the world, like it got famous, your art got famous somewhere else in the world or something like that. Don't poke my boob. What? What were you talking about? Okay. All right. Was there another super chat? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I'm the worst. Oh, Matt G had a super stick for 199. Thank you, Matt G. Yay. Thank you very much. Okay, let me catch up to the chat. Was the con? Yes, it was very well attended. It was mostly locals. It's still not a lot of international people. I think I might have been the only international artist guest. I think there were like cosplay guests that were international though, because there were sort of in like the office area of the show. I would run into the other guests, and it's like I could always tell when it was an international guest because they would be speaking English, and other people were cosplayers. So there were like a lot of cosplay guests, but yeah, not very international, very local, mostly vast majority Colombians. Very well attended. Like I said, I think the only show I went to that was this jam pack was San Diego or New York Comic Con, because I got to walk around briefly to go to the dealer's room, and like that's how I got the poncho. I got it from the dealer's room, and it was so packed. It was like shoulder to shoulder. Like I was just like moving with the crowd. That's how packed it was. And the only other time I've had that experience was New York and San Diego. It was crazy. So very well attended. Like I said, I sold out of so much shit. Absolutely insane. Oda has stated that he would die for One Piece. Well, yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me. That's how much you have to put into your creative endeavors. It's like your child. I don't know, like not everyone approaches creating stories this way, but that makes complete sense to me, Ooh, someone back Aaron. Oh, Aaron's closing out. Right. Well, I wish him all the best, but while you guys are all here, I might as well say you guys should go back fiendish too. Yeah, so we can make sure that we stay ahead of Aaron and Wraith of God. Why don't we do that? Thank you guys. I should show my book more. I haven't been doing that for a few days. I wish Aaron all the best. Yes. Yeah, everyone, you should check out Wraith of God, but also check out Fiendish. Ding! I'm trying to figure out what else I should add to the campaign, but I've been having trouble, honestly. Maybe I'll talk about it later. I don't know. I'm trying to like troubleshoot with some friends. Like I want to add more stuff, but I've been running into some roadblocks regarding that, because I don't want to add more variant covers, and I want to add shirts or beanies, but that makes shipping really difficult. So I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe you guys let me know like what, because I have to figure out my next stretch goals, and I really want to push the campaign further, but it's a little difficult at this point. Like I want to make sure I don't just add stuff that would just make my life difficult or would piss customers off, because that's also another point. I don't want to add things that like sort of force people to back it and twice and pay for shipping or something like that, or I want to make sure everybody has a chance to get it. It's complicated. Let me know, what should I do? Like, maybe I'll add shirts. Maybe if I want to add like a sketchbook or something, but I need like a high enough tier. I need a high enough stretch goal for that. We're not quite there yet. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk about this later. We're embossing stuff. A dispassionate artist seems wrong at all levels. Exactly. Why did you get into doing art if it's not your passion, if it's just not your whole life? Like, there's a reason that artists have this stereotype of just being unkempt and their whole life is shit and their relationships are shit. I mean, because you put so much into your art, and I don't know. It's not for everybody, but like for some people that's what makes them, that's what gives them fulfillment. It's a cookies and cream hat, it is. Oh, I'm so behind. You were talking about the pin? Oh, the pin. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I managed to not stab myself in the boob. Thank you for your concern. Oh, thank you. I love the hat. Okay, I will. I will wear it more. Let's see. Okay, all right. We're gonna defeat Rainy. That's right. It'll never happen. I mean, it might happen. He's closing out, but we will rise again. Back fiendish now. Okay. Oh, here's another print. There's a little illustration that somebody gifted me. And look, they even wrote happy birthday. This is from an artist called Zetly. Ztly. So that was really sweet. That was super nice of them. Look at this super pretty art. Again, a lot of really, really good artists there. And here's some stickers. More stickers. And oh, this is not from Colombia, but this is a book that I just got recently. So, and this is what I was reading on my flight. Very, very interesting. I saw somebody posted a panel from the book, and I was like, "Ooh, obviously it's Mike Mignola." And then I liked the aesthetics. It was like I could tell it was fantasy. It was kind of Viking-ish, but also a little Asian. And I was like, "What is this?" The specific panel they posted was like, you have this Viking character, but it was like a Buddha statue in the background. I was like, "Ooh, this looks like my jam." So I bought the book. It's like a giant 200 pager. This is basically like Conan, like the world of Conan, but with two rogues, like two like it's like buddy cop team of two rogues in the world of Conan, like going on adventures and stealing shit and getting into trouble together. And I kind of love it. It was a really good read. And obviously, the original story is by Fritz Lieber. It's not by Mignola who did the adaptation? The adaptation was by fucking somebody. The adaptation was by Howard Chaykin. Adaptation and script by Howard Chaykin. Right. Mike Mignola's pencils. The inks are by Al Williamson. And the colors are by Sherilyn Van Valkenburg. So, yeah, I could tell it's not Mignola's inks, but clearly it's his style. So Mignola's pencils. Yeah. I think he did the cover though. The cover looks like it's all him. But anyways, really good book. I'm glad I got this. This was my reading material on the plane, but not from Colombia. All right, back to Colombian stuff. Dago Solo for 10. Thank you. Did you have time to game in person with AC, Nick, and Yvonne? Yes, I did. I was so happy. We got to play a game of, well, not Pathfinder, but because we didn't have the time for that. Like, again, we had so little time. I felt so sad, but like I wish I planned to stay longer, but I just didn't. I had so much shit going on. It's like I have the campaign and I have my day job and I have deadlines that I still have to hit. So I just couldn't stay longer, but I'm going to go back. Like I actually have, I'm planning on going back in a few months, and probably when I'm done with the pencils, with the inks, the pencils are done, with the inks on Fiendish 2, I'm going to reward myself by going back to Colombia, and I'm going to party like hell with all my buddies, and it'll be great. But we did get to play a game of Besiege, but with our Pathfinder characters. So we played some board games with our Pathfinder characters. It was great. I was so happy. I was happy. Oh. Oh, you have an earlier super chat? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm the worst. I am the worst. Holy shit. Was there another super? Let me try to scroll back. I am just so terrible. This is why I need a co-host, because I just miss everything. Machi, there it is. Machi for 2. The amazing reading has returned. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're amazing. No, you. Glasses needed? Should I wear glasses? I have my glasses here, but I'm wearing contacts, so it'll. Oh, this is painful. Oh no, I'm wearing contacts. This doesn't work. Ow, I can't see with that. I have fake glasses. I'll wear my fake glasses next time. Oh, there you go. I tried. I attempted the glasses. My manila pencil the entire book. Yeah, this is pencils. It was kind of like a mini series, but this is the collected graphic novel edition. This is like 200 fucking pages, dude. But it's all his pencils. Yeah, this is forever ago. I think this is from this is 20 years ago. This is an old work. It's just I haven't seen it, and I'm kind of mad at myself for not seeing it. I quite liked it. Omar Hernandez for 5. Thank you. Hello from Mexico. Hello. Hi. Glad for you to join. I don't think I've seen you around. Happy that you can be here. Let's see. Rini, could you work from Colombia? Like, what? Could I move to Colombia and work from there? I mean, yeah, I could. But this time, no, because I was so busy. I did actually bring some work with me. I brought a cover that I'm working on for somebody that is top secret, and I was inking it, but otherwise, no, I don't actually have a travel workstation right now. I have my Cintiq set up at home. I have my desktop set up, so digitally I just have this. But yeah, I brought some inks to work on, and I got a little work done. How short is Yvonne? Because there's so many. It's probably 5'5", about here. He's just slightly shorter. He's not tiny. He's not that small. He's a little shorter than me. You guys are dicks. No, you're not. It's just he knows it. Yvonne, where are you? Should I invite Yvonne? If I should invite Yvonne. He's probably up. Even though it's late. It's past midnight now. I did have a nice time. Reading his groupies in Colombia. What? No, I just have a lot of friends there. I know a lot of people in Colombia. Did I learn any Spanish words? Yeah. So I learned, okay, so every morning at the hotel, I would oh, the coffee was amazing. But I had a thermos, and I wanted to ask the person at the breakfast bar to fill my thermos with black coffee so I could just guzzle it throughout the day. And so I learned to say, puedes llenar el termo con café. Just, can you fill the thermos with coffee? Yay! And in Colombia, they call black coffee tinto. Tinto. Wait, the way I said it was like a weird Asian accent. Tinto is how you say just black coffee. So, I mean, you can just say cafe, but I guess if you want just black coffee specifically, you can say tinto. So that's what I learned, and I learned something. Yes, it's old. The book is old. I'm sorry. Yvonne should be easy to smuggle back. Yes. I mean, so I did secretly smuggle Yvonne back, but don't tell anybody about that. I just packed him in my suitcase. Pequeño, yes. My small, adorable friend. We all know bad words are the first week. Bad words? Oh yeah. That's funny because the only Cantonese words I know are swear words. I know Tirolomo and stuff like that. That's the only Cantonese I know is stop telling people to fuck their moms. I'm the worst. Termo. Yeah, termo. Puedes llenar el termo con café. Yeah, I pretty much drink my coffee just completely black. How was Frega? Frega was great. Yeah. Oh, I met Frega in person in South Carolina Comic-Con, so that was cool. Tinto is different to regular coffee. It's more pure. Oh, is that how it works? Oh, I didn't know that. What is the best food you had in Colombia? All the food was really good. I don't even know if there were any names for the dishes, because a lot of it was just like a mix of stuff that they just throw on a plate, like street food. So a lot of the food I was eating was just a general mix of plantains and um and rice, some form of sausage, definitely avocados and beans, and just cooked in various ways and all mixed together with a little bit of vegetables. And it was really good, but I don't know if there was like names for it. Oh, I did have Colombian tamales, and so their tamales are different than I guess what most Americans know Mexican tamales. The ones in Colombia are kind of like these. It's like they just wrap it in corn leaves, and it's this big bowl kind of thing, and they just plop it in a bowl, and it's just this big thing that's wrapped like a bunch of rice and like seasoned rice with some meat, all like cooked and baked in corn leaves, and it's really good. So that was really nice. um Fraga wants to challenge you. Oh my god. Okay, I know I'll have to go on Fragtober. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but I'm gonna do it, guys. I promise. I know I have a week. I'm gonna do it. Just I came back. I needed to get in like the right headspace. I was so tired. I had to do the day. I landed back in America. I immediately had to like go to the day job. I had a bunch of other shit to deal with. Then I spent all of today just basically sleeping because I've been so exhausted. I have like work to catch up on. I have a cover to finish. But yeah, I will be back to my normal schedule next week. And yes, I will go on Franktober. I'll get my ass kicked. It'll happen. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Hot tamale. Okay. Anyways, we're not done with the books. Let me show you guys a few more books, real quick, really quick. Okay. Here is one of the books. Look at this cover. Doesn't this look nice? So I think Yvonne actually was showing me this series, or no, I think it was when I had either Andres or Alejo, because I had a couple of my Colombian friends on my show, like way like last year, like a while ago. But I think they showed me this series, and like the cover looks really nice. So this is Elemental by Gamora Velasquez, Atala, and Top Box. Let's see. So still not super sure what it's about, but you know, decently nice interiors. Kind of this duotone. Good art. I think it looks nice. Again, a lot of really good artists. Look at this. Yeah, what's the publisher's name? Viñeta Violeta Studio. Viñeta Violeta, that's the studio name. Here, let me zoom in on the credits. So that's who this is by. Yeah, really nice art, isn't it? Seems like, it seems like some like futuristic cyberpunky stuff, because I see like a mecha and everything, but haven't read it yet. Not sure, but it does look really good. So I'm super glad I got that. Nice tones. South America still rocking the mechs. Yeah, I think like South America is still in the 90s now, and it makes me very happy. It's like goth and mechs are still a huge thing. So I thoroughly enjoy it. I should invite Yvonne. You guys want me to? Let me send the link to Yvonne. And also I will let me go grab some stuff and I will be right back. But I'll play my trailer. You guys want Yvonne on here? Why not? Let me invite him. Unboxing my sofa haul. Come join me. There we go. All right. So I posted in my chat either Yvonne or maybe Boobdown will join us. Yeah? Cool. All right. Give me 1 second. And I'll be back. I'll be back. Ding! Wait, I'm back. I made it. Okay. Nobody else is here. But I sent a link. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Bar Rogers and Liz Sunburn for what is that? Oh, for Canadian 10 with the super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, Bar Rogers. You adjust my hat. Okay. Here we go. Get in here, Yvonne. Oh yes, yeah. He needs to crawl out of my suitcase, then he'll join us momentarily. Please be patient with him. Yeah, I'm crazy. I feel like I was the only mecha guy around here. Yeah, mecha's not really a thing here. I mean, I don't know. There's not a lot of mecha series around right now, but I'd like to see more. Have I worn my poncho? Yeah, I have, because it's cold as shit right now. So I came back, and apparently we're having a cold front in the south. Like, it was snowing in Virginia in fucking October. So yeah, it's been cold, and I have been wearing my poncho, but right now I'm not that right now I'm not that cold. The audio is off? No, it's not off. You guys can hear me. Nice try. Am I the only one that thinks the guy looks like Full Metal? No. But not a lot of people pick up on that, and it is completely on purpose. So I'm really glad you think so. So I've had people think Casimir looks like I've gotten roided at Link. A lot of people think he looks like Link for some reason. And I've gotten a couple people say Witcher, even though it really, I can see, kind of like light haired guy, and there's like, I've got a magic girl too, but I think those are just fantasy tropes. Like, I wasn't actively, working off of, also I didn't even read The Witcher when I wrote Fiendish when I first started working on it, so it has nothing to do with Witcher. Yeah, Casimir and his brother Stanimir are supposed to look like the Elric brothers. That's the whole point of their design. It's because I really like FMA. FMA is one of my favorite manga of all time. So yes, it's completely on purpose. Also, Casimir and Iskill's relationship is similar to Ed and Elle. So yeah. Nice picking up on that. Witcher, Elric. I haven't read the Elric series. I need to read that. Young John Malin. Yeah, that's actually what it is. It's I'm actually just drawing young John Malin. FMA is fucking amazing. Yes. All right. Got a few more books from Colombia. All right, let me show you. So if you guys have been following my channel for a long time, like back when I had like 200 subscribers, you'll remember I had my friend Andres Cruz on, and I met him in person when I was in Bogota, and I got his comic series, and he draws this comic series called Condemnarum, and it's actually seems like, you know, he's one of the first people who has successfully done a whole comic series. Again, not crowdfunding. He has a day job. He just draws this comic on his own time, and it's finished. It's a complete comic series, and I think the pitch he gave was it's like this, again, you know, gothy dark stuff. This very much sells in Colombia, and I think the premise is something like sort of she's the main character either is pregnant or is fated to have a child of some sort in this post-apocalyptic world, and I'm not really sure on. I forgot the pitch he gave because, again, this is in Spanish. I can't read it. I'm so sorry, Andres. But all I know is the art looks really good, and he gave me the whole series. We did an art trade, so I'm going to be reading this finally. And yeah, let's see. This is his name. Its full name is Andres Cruz Barrera. Andres Cruz Barrera. There. So look him up, follow him. I'm pretty sure I don't know if he's on Twitter. I know he's on Instagram and Facebook. So again, really impressive, completely independent. All of these people are independent. They just independently publish their own comics. And like, there's such a passionate little community there, you know? Yeah, look at this. Also really good action here too. Yeah. There's some more. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not even sure what's going on. There's a lot of like, there's a dragon, there's somebody riding a giant hornet. I don't know what's going on, but it's just chock full of action, and that's good. So, so I got this. Thank you very much, Andres. I will read this, I promise, and I will improve my Spanish so I can understand your story. And thank you for the comic. Good job. Oh, apparently there's a Mainland raid. Mainland left us, so I'm here. Yay. Oh, Mainland left? Well, I'm here. I didn't abandon you. So welcome. I'm glad you're here, Tanico. Ah, the man with no name says Barrera. Yes, that's his name. Barrera. Let's see what else. For anime, Demon Slayer, My Hero are good as our Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. All these are. I mean, so the thing with Full Metal was, I think the anime didn't do the manga justice. I feel like if this was animated now with like the Demon Slayer or My Hero team, it would be this huge. Like, I mean, Full Metal is already really well known, but I've always wondered, like, why is Full Metal not? It's well known, like everybody likes it, but it's not really put in the same spot as, you know, the shonen classics like Naruto or Dragon Ball and Bleach and stuff like that. And I think it's because it's very atypical shonen, especially if you read the manga. It's quite dark, and it doesn't follow your standard shonen formula. But also, like, that's why I liked it so much, was because it was so dark and it was very philosophical. It's very surprising at some points that this was a comic for kids. So yeah, I love Full Metal, and it's not even on the same level as like stuff like Demon Slayer, My Hero. I really like My Hero. It's really, really well done, but it's still like it's very entertaining and good characters, but it doesn't like delve into this sort of like deep philosophical discussions like Full Metal is. Full Metal is on a different level. So if you guys haven't read the manga, especially, you should read it. Not even don't even watch like watch the anime if you want to, but I'm a fan of the manga. You should read the manga. Anyways. Okay. The hat. You guys like the hat? It's my Colombian hat. It's my Janeiro hat. Yay. Happy. I bet it has a new comic spell. Yes. Stack of new comics. I love new comic smell. You guys know what that smell is. Do I like being an independent artist or do I miss the DC way? Well, I didn't work for DC. I worked for Marvel. But no, I 100% like being independent. Yep. Full stop. I like being independent. That's it. Raid! Being raided. Hi, Malin raid people. So I'm unboxing a bunch of stuff that I got from my trip to Colombia. I went to a convention there called SOFA, and I actually just got done with that. So here are some comics I got from my friend Andres Cruz, and this is a series, Condemnarum. It looks really good. Also, let me just go through all these real quick. I got Elemental from another artist there. Look at this. There's some really, really good artists in Colombia. And it's just such a pity more people don't know about them. And there's Terrores Nocturnos. This is also another book by an artist called Granda. Really reminded me like 656 is about like kids' nightmares and stuff like that. And Harmonia is another book. And also Kaya by my friend Connie. So yeah, these are just some of the things that I got. And I'm about to unbox my Inglorious Rex and Rippaverse. Finally. No, you guys have been waiting. I have not unboxed those yet, so let's go. Let me show you guys what I got from Rippa and Shane. Get another one and go back? Maybe. Brotherhood is closer to manga. Yeah, Brotherhood is closer to the manga. I mean, that's why I prefer Brotherhood because so the first anime, because it was made before the manga wrapped up, the story diverged in some like fairly big ways. It wasn't bad because Arakawa approved of the changes that the first anime did. They didn't just like decide to change things without her approval, but still, because I'm a fan of the manga, I still think that the manga version of how some things panned out was better. And Brotherhood, which is the second anime series, follows the manga more closely. But I don't like how the second series kind of glossed over the beginning. They rushed it. I'm really annoyed that they did that. I would like to see just a whole new adaptation, like an entire thing with, like modern animation following the manga. That would be nice. EBS is better hats. Well, I guess I will not compete with that, but I do like this hat. This is a pretty nice. It's like furry. It's like real cow fur. This is a nice hat. Colombia, South America? Yes. Yeah, it's spelled with the O, but yeah. Where can you get Condemnarum, you mean? I don't know. Like, all these books are only available in South America. Like, they just sell it locally, I think. I don't even know if they have, like, an online store. That's the thing. I wish it was, like, there's a way I can promote them and get people in the U.S. to get these books, but I think all these books are, like, not, or they're only available on Colombian shopping sites and stuff. Let's see. What is comics.rocky.co? Yeah, it's so different there. It's like there are oh, here's a treat for you guys. Whoops, I just knocked over my headphones. Hey, there you go, chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's pregnant here. The story has something to do with like she's pregnant with a special child or something like that. But it's like so this was a bit of a difficult thing to deal with. Like PayPal and Cash App didn't even work there. Like PayPal worked, but most people didn't have PayPal. They have their own payment systems and their own apps for all these things. So it was like I had to use cash only, or go through my friends. And all the websites they use, everything is like totally different. So I mean, that's pretty common when you travel. It's like social media sites in every region of the world are totally different. People don't use what we use in America, but I was surprised I didn't even use PayPal and stuff. But yeah, I don't know where to get these comics in America. I would love to promote it. If I find out, I'll let everybody know. Yeah. I thought Rocket said you left DC. No, I was in South America. I should make cowgirl characters. One wearing that. I should wear cowgirl. I should do cowgirl characters. Do a lot of Colombian artists trying to promote their work. I don't know. Not the ones that I know of. But I think like I don't know. I know a handful. Like I know quite a few. Especially considering that I'm not Colombian. I know probably like 6 or 7 artists fairly well at this point. No, everyone seems kind of shy. though I know there are some Colombian streamers that I got to know while I was there. One of my translators that was helping me on my booth, his name is Soland Andres. If you're watching this, hi Andres. He has a YouTube channel, so you guys should follow him as well. I think he does voiceovers. He does like voice acting and stuff, and he speaks English. Obviously, he was my translator, so go check him out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like when I had Andres Cruz and also Alejo Magnaz on, I was asking like, you guys need to stream your work more. I was telling them like, go on the streams, hop on my channel more. But I think everybody's kind of shy. It's like most artists really are not super outgoing and social. It's like hard to be on streams and talk to people. I think people like me are kind of a weirdo, are kind of weird. But yeah, it would be nice. Like just do draw streams, right? I think people like just seeing artists draw. You don't have to put on a show. Not everybody has to do that. Shane delivers. He does. Yeah, let's get to that, shall we? I've just been like running my fucking mouth. Let's start unboxing some shit, you guys. Let's go. Yeah. Unboxing. Okay. All right. Here we go. Did I black out my address? Yes, I did. Here's the box. So this is Inglorious Rex. So you have the Gemini that's within this USPS box. That's nice. Because Geminis really do get fucked up because post mailing services just like treat packages like shit. So I've learned my lesson with Book 2 of Fiendish. All books are not only going to be in Geminis, but they're going to be in like a plastic bag, like a baggie. So it'll be waterproof as well, because Lord knows we had that problem with my Australian books getting dropped in the water. Here, sorry, I need to get my scissors. All right. Yay! Snippy, snippy. Okay. Whoop! Whoop! Oh yeah, you guys like that? Super fetish is somebody's fetish. Did I miss any fincas? I don't know what that is. I guess not. I didn't really get to do too much touristy stuff. I just went shopping a little bit. Yeah. I always bring style to CG. Oh, thank you. I try. Ding. I tried. Well, a lot of people have super cool hats, so you know, Shane and Ethan and Bancroft. I'm just catching up this time, guys. I'm just catching up. Up. Okay. Here we go. Let me open this. 9 Lives Comics, which I think Shane is launching book 2 soon, so that's exciting. I think he's currently in fulfillment hell for book 1, but he's almost done. Do you guys see his new trailer? His new, he did like a sort of him and Yanzi on camera trailer for book 2 of Inglorious Rex. And that just dropped like 3 days ago, so that's pretty cool. He said he should be launching within like a week. Very excited. Okay, so here's what I got. I got this. Let's see. Ooh, it's signed. They're all signed. I don't remember if I had to pay for that, but it's cool that they're all signed. So see the gold Sharpie here? That's looks like Shane's signature. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Volume 1. Davis Lynn, Inglorious Rex. Duh. This cover looks so cool. That's what I'm talking about. Did I get 2 variant covers? Are these 2 variant covers? I don't remember. I don't remember what I got. Also, I got a bunch of the trading cards and stickers. But I'll open this in just a second. Okay, let me open these books. Meow. What is Andre's YouTube channel name? I don't know. Let me search for it real quick. I think it's Soland. Soland. No, it's not. Oh, damn it. I'm the worst ever. Apparently, I think he does quite well. He does like anime voiceovers and stuff. I'll try to find it later. I'll find it and I'll bring it up on my next stream so I can show you guys. I'm completely unprepared. 9 Realms, hello! Thank you! It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Shane is streaming? Well, you guys should stay here because this is a place to be. Listen, I'm promoting his book, so you should stay on my channel, even though he has way more subscribers. This makes no sense. Anyways. Oh, okay, so hold on. This, right, I think I got the book and then the supplemental because one is way thicker. Yeah, this is the book. Ooh, nice matte finishing. 9 Lives Comics on the back. And here's the cover. It's like a matte cover, matte finishing. I love it when comics have a matte finishing. I mean, my favorite look is obviously matte finishing with spot gloss, but you guys know my eternal enmity with spot gloss. It's fine if it's just matte. That's totally okay. This art looks so good. Except I don't think he would want spoilers, so is there anything unspoilery that he's already shown? Ooh, very bloody. Ooh, this art is really good. I guess I can show a tiny little bit. Is that okay, Shane? Just a little bit. Look at that. Ah, that art looks so good. Really good coloring too. Tiny sneak peek. Yeah, that looks awesome. Anatomic looks really good. Oh, I can't wait to read this. So this is the main book. Let me see what's in the back. Oh, yeah, it's like the inks. That one page. What else? Oh, he has some of the inks in the back. Cool. Yeah, some of the designs in the back as well. Very nice. Oh, here the fan art contest winners are in the back. Yeah. Speaking of, Phoenix fan art contest is due on the 30th. So if you want to get in on it, you still have time. And here's Adam Miller's piece. He won the fan art contest. There you go. Yeah, awesome. Bunch of extra content too. Very nice. Oh yeah, he has like bonus materials in the back. That's what all that was. Okay, so here's the book proper, and I also got. Oh hey, hi John. Malin's in the chat. What's up? I'm doing unboxing. I'm unboxing a bunch of stuff. I just unboxed my Colombia haul, and now I'm unboxing Inglorious Rex. Okay, I think this is a supplemental, right? Oh no, it's like a bonus story. Oh right, yeah, because he had like part like this one is by Miriam, and right, I remember seeing everyone work on this. I remember seeing Miriam work on this. So this is like the side stories. There's one by Miriam, and what's the other one by? There's one. The first one is Anatomic Beginnings, which is by Miriam, and the second one is The Kid, and art is by Shelby. Right. So yeah. Woof. Shelby's been killing it recently. Look at this art. It looks so good. You see some of the stuff he brought up at the last auction? This is like 90s image stuff. So cool. Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm not gonna spoil too much. Come on. Just a tiny bit. Oh, look at that. This is Shelby's art. Yeah. Awesome. This is also like a matte cover, but it's a smaller book. This is more. So the main book is like thick, super thick. This is the main book. And this is a supplemental, like the side stories. So I got both of these. It look great. Yay! And Malin has an awesome beanie. Oh yeah, I need to send Malin my beanie. I need to order more though. I only have one, and it's kind of weird to send somebody a beanie I already wore. This is a little weird. Ethan's on his deathbed or something? No, I think Ethan is sick. He'll be okay though. Everybody send well wishes to Ethan. Hope he gets better soon. Hey Aviator, what's up? Hello. Sign was included? Oh cool. Yeah, I don't remember. But I like my book signed, so I'm very happy. Yanzi is streaming too? What? You're streaming over me while I promote their book. Just kidding. It's fine. Shane is streaming, gotta go. Okay, well say hi to Shane and tell him that he interrupted me promoting his book. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'll hop on. Depends on what they're talking about. Feeling the only person that doesn't have Inglorious Rex yet? Well, they're not done with fulfillment yet. I literally just got this like the day I got back to America. So I think they still, I don't know how far, 3 days ago, Shane said they're like 2/3 of the way through fulfillment. So they've still got a ways to go, but I think they're hoping to finish within a week. So yeah, I think you will have your book soon. Oh no. Oh, thank you for committing to my stream. Oh. We love Yanzi though. I understand if you have to abandon me for Yanzi. It's worth it. Who dies at the end, Rini? No, I'm not gonna spoil it. Actually, I haven't read it yet. I literally just opened it. But I will read it. I'm sure it'll be good. Everybody's been saying it's really good. I mean, the art is just amazing. Like, the fight scenes already look super cool. And I know a little bit more about the story. No spoilers, but I am very much excited to find out what everybody thinks about that. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Inglorious Rex. Oh, Davis Lynn. It's real, everybody. All these comics that are apparently just grifts that apparently never deliver. Wow, look at this comic that is a grift that doesn't deliver. That's actually physically in my hands, guys. Shock horror. Funny how that works. Anyhow, okay, let me open this pack of trading cards and stickers and stuff. I'm sure Spot also just for chapter 2. No, I'm not doing Spot. Well, I would like to, but we'll see. I'm not gonna promise it. I want to. Let me see. Am I gonna be on for October? I would like to. I'll hop on sometime next week. I've just been really busy, guys. I literally have been traveling for 2 weeks. I'll hop on next week and then I'll let somebody. I'll let Frigga will kick my ass. I know it's gonna happen, so it's fine. It's that's why I'm on YouTube, so I can humiliate myself and people can laugh at me, right? That's what YouTube is about, isn't it? Let's see, catching up on chat. No, I didn't get the Rocafort cover. I probably should. I'm mildly regretting it now, but I didn't get the Rocafort cover. Hold on. Wait. Butt was getting sore. Whee! Okay, so here's the pack. There's trading cards. There's one that's mine, and then there's one by Anna, and then there's like stickers and stuff. So here is all the stuff. Ding! And what? Wait. Okay. Here is here's one trading card. Really nice colors. What is Inglorious Rex? Rivals. What is this? Oh, I guess it's like a card about fights between Rexes. So this is one. Oh, okay. And here's so the cards aren't all themed like as just one thing. They're just extra bits of little information, I guess. And here is like on the back of this. I don't know if she wants me to spoil this, so I'll just like hold it back. But it's yeah, this is interesting. Here's extra information about how the Rexes are constructed on the back. And here is the most powerful Rex of all. I hope you guys are ready. Are you guys ready to see this? The legendary Rex known as Sumo Shane, that is the most terrifying and all-time champion that everybody fears dearly and sees in their nightmares. So here's a Sumo Shane card. Oh, it's hilarious. I love it. Here's Rebecca by Anna. That's cute. My light is like reflecting. Here it is. There's the Rebecca card by Anna, that Star Wars girl. That is so adorable. Look at that. It's so cute. In the back is just 9 lives. Oh, that's awesome. And here's me. I didn't do the colors. I don't know who did the colors, but I did the inks for and let Shane use it, and he got somebody to color and turned out really cool. It's all like pink and stuff. So here's an anatomic card, and on the back are like stats, like fighter stats and stuff. So that's really cool. Is there one for Alex? Yeah, there is. Here's the other one. Here's the one for Alex. So, will it fucking focus, please? Fucking piece of shit. There you go. Thank you, camera. Here's the Alex card, and he's got like stats on the back as well. It's a lot of cards. And here's a lenticular one. Okay, I'm a little jelly of these lenticular cards. I want to do one. Well, I don't know how to do one. I don't know if like the factories I use make them, but this is really cool. Look at this. You see that? Is that lenticular material? Is that annoying? Are you guys annoyed? Okay, anyways. Look! The hat or the crown. Wow. Wow. Hold on. What is this card? Inglorious Rex. Okay, it's just like extra information about Rexes, but here, let me see a little focus. There you go. Focus a little bit. But yeah. It's sort of just the crown fades in and out. Pretty awesome. Very nice, very nice. And there's stickers. This is the Inglorious Rex die cut sticker. It's always nice to have a logo sticker. Look, pterodactyl makes an appearance. I hope you enjoyed that. Here's a 9 lives. Oh, this is a magnet. It's not a sticker. It's a magnet. It's a magnet. And what the fuck is all this shit? Okay, this is like Bancroft's like ginger root hand pin. I'm not a potato. I'm a weird boy. So that's a magnet. Thank you for including that, Shane and Yanzi. I appreciate it so much. It's my favorite thing out of the whole package. Oh, and here, something that's actually awesome looking. This Rex head is also a magnet. Is this Roquefort? I think this is Roquefort. I think that's Roquefort. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at the texture. Look how cool that looks. Oh my god. I love it. What do you guys think of magnets? I haven't really thought of making magnets, but maybe, do you guys like magnets? Because I'm thinking of stuff to throw in my campaign, and maybe I'll add magnets if people like that. Because I like stickers and stuff are cool, but like maybe if people like these magnets, that would be awesome too, right? Like stuff like this. Yeah. So a bunch of magnets and stickers and trading cards, and it's delivered! Inglorious Rex is delivering. They delivering. Hi Shane's chat. Hi Shane's chat. Hello. Yay! Yes, I believe you have the original Maromi. Am I wrong? Or was it someone else? Yeah, the colors on the Anatomic came out really well, didn't it? I wish I knew who colored it. I don't know who colored it. Where's the Anatomic? Here it is. Let me hold it up. Focus. That would be very nice. Okay, my camera just doesn't want to focus. I'll never fucking mind. Oh, there we go. Good job. Good job, computer. Yeah. It came out nice, didn't it? I don't know who colored it, but they did really good. Ding! Let's see. Everywhere, grapes of wrath of this bitch. Are people like double streaming me and Shane? I don't know. It's not my fault Shane decided to start streaming in the middle of my unboxing stream. Just kidding. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's so much stuff. Look at all this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 fucking cards, guys. I was like, am I doing too many cards by having 4? No, I'm going to throw more trading cards in my campaign now because look at all this. It's pretty cool. Yeah, bunch of stickers and stuff. A lot of goodies. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's my review of Inglorious Rex's unboxing. Wow. Do a lenticular card for Fiendish? Sure. What would it be, though? Like Ragna with clothes on than without clothes on. That would really sell the book. If I do that as in lenticular, will you guys help me get to 150K? Will you? Would that be a deal? Oh yeah, the fucking potato. Holy shit. Oh, it's potato. Right. It's the I have potato blood. Or used to be a man, but she occupied his body. What? Why? Because I talk like a sailor sometimes and act like a construction worker. Apparently, I used to be a man before my current body. Boobas! Hi, Andy Contreras. Shane just finished sniping. Oh, was he sniping? My unbox. Was he sniping this stream? Hi, Shane. I didn't even realize. Potato lives matter. Shane was wondering what. I was behind on the chat. Oh, hi, Major. What's up, Chokeout? I feel like we've not spoken for a while. Well, because I was overseas. I was in Colombia and I just got back. So that's why I was doing unboxings and catching up with everybody. Yep, I just unboxed Inglorious Rex and all the goodies. And I have a bunch of other comics I got from Colombia and from all my friends there. And I saw RIPPAVERSE, so I'm going to unbox RIPPAVERSE in a second. And just saying hi to everybody and saying it's good to be back. Hey, Chopets. No. Brian, what's up, Rangers Go? Yes, we'll help you get 150K. Yay! Thank you. I knew it. That's all I have to do is a naked lenticular card of Ragna, and then you guys will help me get to 150K. And I finally figured it out. And definitely help me stay ahead of Lepresti. Oh, Paul Tyler said I already read reading. Thank you. A Ragna pin? Should I do that? Maybe I'll do a poll. Because I can't figure out what else to add to my campaign next. Like, the Dan Lawless print is already going to everybody. Like, should I do magnets, pins? I feel like I could do more like trading cards. I already have a bunch of trading cards though, so I'll figure it out. I'll think of something. Magnets are pretty easy to make. A lenticular card. I'll think about it. I like that idea. I like it. Yay! You want a Damascus steel fiendish knife? Well, that can certainly happen, but I'm not rich enough. I want one too, trust me. Joseph Fazio for $4.99. Thank you. Joseph said, covers don't sell a book to me. Stickers, magnets, cards, nope. Just sell me the book. Everything else isn't as important to me as a customer. Yeah, that's what I've heard from some people. A lot of people, they don't care about add-ons. They don't care about stickers and trading cards. But some people like those extra goodies, though, is the thing. Like, some people do ask for them. And no, of course, the book has to be good, right? Selling the book is selling the book. But I think it's more about just like for the people who would want to have a shirt to rep the comic that they like or have a sticker to rep the comics that they like. I think that's what those stretch goals are for, but I try to balance it out because I want my stretch goals to be a balance between, okay, I have trading cards for people who love trading cards and I'll have stickers and prints and extra goodies, but most of my stretch goals for Fiendish 2, you'll notice, are just to making the book better. They're adding more, like, thicker stock, adding more pages. Well, I don't know, like, most of the stretch goals, but I try to balance it out is what I mean. I try to have, there are some stretch goals I have planned that are like, we just passed one that was adding 4 pages of extra content, and I want to hit another stretch goal that would upgrade the cover stock to like better stock to make it really like the thickest cardstock I could get. So yeah, it's a balance because people like different things. But you know, of course, at the end of the day, the book is what's important. Nanarsa dice, I would like to make that. Ragna all natural statue. I should change the standee to that cover, that drawing of her on the cover, shouldn't I? I think people would like that. Oh, like a statue, yeah. Like a 3D thing. Maybe for the next campaign. I saw Shane's doing a 3D Inglorious Rex statue for Inglorious Rex 2. That's really cool. I mean, of course, I would love to have figurines. I would love to have like a statue and stuff like that, and like especially mini size that you can use on for gaming. Like, of course, I want that, but I'm just like the comic comes first. It's only book 2 for me, and like it takes a lot of money to do things like that. So I'm like hesitant. I don't know if I'm at the place where I can do it. Probably now. Now I can, but I didn't expect book 2 to do so well. I was expecting to do like, you know, maybe 50K again, but clearly we've exceeded that. So thank you all so much. But yeah, now I can start thinking of doing statues and minis, like gaming minis and stuff like that. So I think with book 3 that I'll definitely have something 3D for everyone. I'll include like a statue of some sort. In-world items are cool too. Ooh, yeah, I have that planned as well. Trust me, I have many ideas. I have ideas for merch and stuff. It'll just take a while, but like there's a lot of items that I can make from Fiendish. I'm excited. Barb Rogers says, in a perfect world, Irene would make at least 7 figures. Oh, thank you. That does sound like a perfect world, doesn't it? I would love that. Can everyone help me make that happen? It's only 7 figures. No, I'll do my best to work my way up to that. Hopefully I can achieve that. And thank you, Barb Rogers, for Canadian Fight. Thank you very much. 3D embossed all natural cover. Okay, let's not get carried away. All right, let me do my unboxing for Rippaverse. Rippa. Here we go. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for this book that doesn't exist? That is apparently a scam. That is apparently never going to deliver. That is mysteriously in my hands. Weird, right? Wow. How'd that pan out? So strange. All right, here. Amazing. This fake book that ended up in my hands. It's all a scam. Well, maybe I'll open this up and it'll be all empty. Maybe all the people that have been posting videos of not receiving this book, they're just all lying. Ooh, so this isn't like a Gemini. It's like, I've never seen this kind of packaging before. But, well, Rippa has mad money, so I think he got these like custom made or something. Really nice packaging. Look at this. It's like nice and sturdy. Okay, let me be careful so I don't cut anything inside. Okay, there we go. Reading would fit perfectly on Flashcast or Ricada. Oh, that would be cool to go on. I don't really know Flash or Ricada though, but of course I'd love to. I'll stream with anybody. I would be happy to. Ricada's hilarious. I love watching him. What? Okay, let me not drop everything. Okay, all right, I'm gonna drop everything. Nice packaging. Oh my gosh, yeah, all this packaging just for this one book. So you can rest assured your book will not arrive damaged. That is for sure. Okay. Let me put that box aside. I think I just got the book. I should have gotten more, but I just got the book. Like cheapskate. I thought I got a different cover, but I guess not. But yeah. Just the book. I think I wanted to back it again, but then I got busy and I missed out on backing it the second time. I suck. But it's in my hands. It's real. It's not fake. There's actual thickness to it. Look, thick. It's real. It's a book. Oh my god. Wow. Reality. Yeah, it's my cowboy hat that I got, my Colombian cowboy hat that I got in Colombia. I have 6 books worth of fake. Yeah, it's weird. It's a whole lot of effort to go through to make this fake book. Let's open this fake book, shall we? You guys want to see what's in this fake book? Look at this fake book. Open this fake bag and take out all this pile of fake papers. So fake. Wow, look at this fake matte finishing. This really nice fake matte finishing. Look at this fake art. Oh, these people are so annoying. So yeah, this is matte finishing. Though it feels different from the Rex one. It feels different from the one on the Inglorious Rex. The printing is really nice. Oh, here I see Gabe's signature. See? All right. Eric July, Cliff Richards, Gabe El Taib, RIPPAVERSE Comics. Yeah, I don't know how to describe the finishing. It's matte, but it feels thicker. Don't really know how to describe it, but it's not like gloss or anything. And I'm a big fan of finishings like this on comics, so very happy. And here's the back. Ill-Advised Part 1 is the title. And here are the credits again at the bottom. Eric July, Cliff Richards, Gabe El Taib. Very nice. Nice. Thicker. Thick. Yes, Gabe. Nice icon. Oh, look at that. It's our old friend. Freedom. It's high quality. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the quality of the finishing, it feels different. It feels like something that I wouldn't be able to afford is what I'm saying. But it's very nice, and again, not shocking because Rippa is fucking rich. I wish I had the money to make nice shit like this, but it is very nice. So I'm not gonna spoil too much, but here's the interiors. Opens with here you go. Oh, and it opens with a thank you note. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Yeah, it's a thank you note thanking supporters, friends, and colleagues, and I'd like to thank every single supporter, fan, and colleague that has helped make my dreams come true. That's very nice. That's how I feel as well. It's always nice to have these, thank you notes, especially for crowdfunded comics, because you guys know how it is. We are nothing without the support of the fans and of you guys, so that's nice to see. Here's the insides. How many pages is this? This is pretty big. The pages aren't numbered. Yeah. Ooh. I think at first glance, it's good storytelling. It reads well. I don't think. See, a superhero stuff kind of kicks in later on, is what it looks like to me. It doesn't kick in right away. It starts out. I guess this is like the origin story, isn't it? Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I like how it looks. Very nice. And then towards the end, got a RIPPAVERSE. We will win. Yeah, we will win. Really looking at the cover like a true series palms. No, I'm looking at the printing. Like, this is what artists do. I'm like, what kind of printing is this? It's really nice. I like the cover quality. I want to make something like this. Is Rippa the writer? Yeah. Eric's the writer. I guess the artist is Cliff Richards and Gabe is the colorist. So those are the credits. Sorry, my hair is being fine. Stupid. Hold on. What? Wait. Andy Contreras says Rini broke. I broke. I'm broken. Me broke. There. Rob Rogers. Rob Rogers, a little bit sunburn for Canadian 50. Thank you so much. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Let me see what. I can't see the super sticker. Whoops. There's feedback. What was I have to see it from YouTube. Oh, it's a little corgi with fireworks. Thank you. Or is it Shiba Inu? Thank you, Barb Rogers. Thank the haters for making us even richer with their stupidity. Yes. Well, I think that's unsaid. We got to keep it positive. We got to keep it positive in these books and for the fans, but it's kind of unsaid. Clearly, thank you for the stupid people who somehow, for some reason, have a hate boner against independent comics and anybody who disagrees with them on anything culturally. And, we will monetize their idiocy and we will succeed. But here I will be positive and I will talk about the positive side of things. I think we should focus on uplifting each other and ignoring, like, sometimes stupidity should be called out, but how do I put it? You guys know how it is. It's necessary to address some of the idiocy and some of the culture war stuff, but I like to keep it positive around here. But you can't ignore all of it. And the fact is, like, look at the kind of shit that Eric had to go through to make this book. The amount of harassment and just insane things that were being said about him just because he wanted to put out a comic. It's so weird because it's so weird for me to explain all the drama within the American comics industry to people who are foreigners, who aren't like within our sphere. You have to understand how silly all this sounds. Like, when I tell people that there's so much drama and just argumentation and disagreement within American comics, that people are getting doxxed and people are getting swatted over arguments on Twitter, it sounds insane to anybody outside of like where the circles that we operate in. But it's just because it's just comics. Like, when I tell my Taiwanese friends or my Colombian friends what's going on, they're just like, this is so silly. It's just comics. But yeah, and I agree. Like, we should just be enjoying comics. And I just want to make comics and have fun. And I want to surround myself with awesome creators who are passionate about comics. But no, we can't do that. There are people who want to come after us for just not agreeing with the mainstream narrative, I guess. I'm going off on a whole tangent, but yeah, props to Eric for pulling through. And this shows that there is a market out there. There is an audience out there for comics. Comics can be successful outside of the major publishers. And I've always said that we have an audience for comics. American comics aren't selling terribly because the audience doesn't exist. It's this whole narrative and this whole it really annoys me when I talk to a lot of American creators and about, this is something I've been complaining about ever since I moved to America when I was like 18, when I would just be baffled about why don't American comics sell as well as manga, because even back then, like, I come from Asia where manga is in every single 7-Eleven, every corner store. It's everywhere. It saturates the entire society, everybody grows up reading manga. And when I moved to America, it just wasn't like that. And I guess it used to be like that. But I would ask people, why are American comics so bad at marketing themselves? And like, why is there no readership? And the sort of response I would get would be, oh, that's just how it is. It's just a niche market. And my whole point is, it doesn't have to be a niche market. The medium by itself is not unpopular. Like, manga proves this. The medium on its own can be universal. Anyone can be open to reading comics, but you just have to market it right. You have to make good fucking products. And it's like, publisher comics and established American comics are just fucking allergic to marketing themselves right and doing the kind of stories and putting out the kind of products that would be massively popular. I'm spiraling, I know, but it's really heartening to see stuff like this, right? And stuff like ISOM, stuff like everything that people in Comicsgate are doing, because we're proving that there is a market out there. That's all. I'm done. I'm done. I just want to see more comics. I want more people to partake in this beautiful, awesome medium. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Joseph Fazio for $1.99. Legitimacy is hard-earned and priceless. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we have to earn it. We don't just get legitimacy handed to us by a company, right? That's just how it is. Barb Rogers, this is Comicsgate. Yeah, it's supporting indie books and supporting creators, and not putting up with sort of bullshit cultural narratives, and that's it. That's really all it is. It's very positive, and it makes me happy. So, fuck what the haters say. Paul Taylor says, you'll get to 7 figures, Rini. Just keep producing quality stuff. Oh, thank you. I mean, I will keep on producing the best work I can. I don't know if I'll get to 7 figures. Rippa kind of has his, he obviously has his own YouTube channel. He does cultural commentary. I don't think I'm good at that kind of stuff. I don't, that's not really my wheelhouse. It's not just I don't want to do it. I just don't think I would be good at it. So, I don't know. I think it's better if I focus more on just the comics, and I want to promote other people's comics. So I don't know if I could get a big enough platform, but I'll try. And I know that Fiendish is a good series, and I'm excited to show you guys what's coming next. I know this is good work, and I'm going to keep on improving. So thank you. Yeah. Why can't they have regular bonus like the rest of us? Yeah, I know, right? Weird. This is the question that I ask every day. Thanks, stupid people. Chokeout's laying it on tonight? John was a what? What's Chokeout saying? I've been scrolling. There's too many chats. You just have a boner? Well, yeah, we know that. That's what we've deduced. Major Chokeout just constantly has a boner. That's not surprising. It's like people's minds have regressed. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't it? I don't want to be one of those people that was like, the 90s were so good. I mean, the 90s weren't perfect, but culturally speaking, didn't we have a really nice 10 years or so in the 90s and early 2000s where, you had society was pretty liberal, small L, and also there was creative freedom. You didn't have people being offended over fucking everything. That was nice. Yeah, Brian says, when I try to explain this shit to people, they're just baffled. Yes, exactly. I've tried to explain all the drama in comics to, I have a bunch of normie friends. I explain it to my Taiwanese, Colombian, I have a lot of overseas friends, and they're just like, what the fuck? This is really stupid. Holy shit. It's just, and I appreciate their perspective because it kind of keeps me grounded too, because I do realize how insane all of this is. It's just comics. At the end of the day, we should be focusing on just making good comics. And it would be nice if, people who work for large publishers wouldn't stomp down on fans. It wouldn't smear people. And it would be nice if people could just agree to disagree, because that's what I think. I don't think people should have to all agree with me on politics or culture, but but the way to get around that is like putting the art first. And that's not what comics in our market is about anymore. That's what's frustrating. Why aren't we putting the art first? So I'd like to promote that as much as I can. Hi, Sunga. Hello. Hello, Rainy and Ripper. Ripper or Rippa? Rippa or Ripper? Oh, Hutzel's hanging out. Thanks for hanging out, Hutzel. Yeah. Sorry, I spiraled a little bit, didn't I? It happens sometimes. That hat has Chokeout Thursday one. You like the hat? I got it in Colombia. You weren't here at the beginning of the stream. I got this hat in Colombia. It's a Colombian cowboy hat or cowgirl hat. It's like real cow fur. It's a dead cow, guys. I got a hat and I got a poncho and I got a little llama. Colombia was so much fun, guys. Ooh, okay. I'm done with my unboxing. What? I'm gonna hang out for a bit though. What do you guys want? You want to see my pictures? I said I was gonna show my pictures. Let me show my pictures from Colombia. Yeah. Okay. I'll show my pictures. Yay! I had a bit of a spiral. Apologies. It happens sometimes. I can't help it. I'm a very angry person inside. Just kidding. No, I'm not. Just slightly angry person. We had Viz Comics. I remember when Viz Comics used to be good. We used to have Viz. We used to have Dark Horse. Don't know what the fuck happened. I officially have a hat for rants. I do. This is my ranting hat. Okay, I won't apologize. Never. No, I won't apologize. Bing! Yay! Delicious melon? I don't know what that's referring to. Chokeout is horny. I get the impression that Chokeout's just always horny. He's always angry and horny and but he's fun. We love Chokeout. We love Chokeout just the way he is. Lord Snot for 5. Thank you for the $5. Says UEVS and Malin, my faves. Oh, thank you. That's awesome of you to say. Thank you. I'm flattered for you to put my tiny little channel in your listed as your faves. Or are you talking about comics? That's awesome too. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay. Let me catch up. I have a couple of super chats. Pictures. I'll show pictures. Okay, I'll show pictures. And do I have alcohol? I feel like I should have a shot to celebrate being back. I'll take a shot as well for you guys. Taniko for for Canadian. I was like California. No, Canadian too. Have you read the saga of Tanya the Evil Mango? No, I haven't. I'll write it down though. Tanya the Evil. I don't think I've heard of that. No cow ponchos. No, I don't think so. Wolfler. Hi, Wolfler for $1.99. Thank you. Wolfler says, would a Pathfinder playstyle use a bow and a dagger? Yeah, you can. I have a character that uses you can use any weapon, but you don't have to only use one weapon. The way Pathfinder works is depending on your class and your character's training, they would be proficient in sort of categories of weapons. So some characters are only proficient in light weapons. So light weapons would be like daggers or clubs and small, or a flail, smaller things, or simple weapons like a short bow, but not like a composite longbow, which is like a war bow basically. So depending on your class, you'll be able to use different weapons. And like fighters and rangers, you can choose to ultra specialize in one or a group of, or either one weapon or a group of weapons. It's a little complicated, but generally that's the way it works. It depends on your build. But generally, most people with martial characters would kind of have like your character has a signature weapon. Like we have one player who always has a character that is he always plays the big boys, and his characters always have like, this is my axe, my ancestral axe, and it's a huge Warhammer style axe, and I will kill everything with this axe that is my lover and baby. And that's how his characters operate. And a lot of people build fighting characters that way, but I have one character who's an archer, who's a ranger, but he's not strictly an archer. He's what's called a switch hitter. So at range, he would use a bow, but then up close, you'll drop the bow and switch to a close combat weapon. All right, I'm done nerding out about Pathfinder. I hope that answered your question. Yeah. Did people leave? I'm talking about tabletop role-playing games, guys. I'm talking about... I play a lot of role-playing games. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Okay, all right, I'm done now. I hope that answered your question. Nobody understood what the fuck I was saying. Oh yes, my show with Allie will be back this week. Yes, we'll be doing it this Friday. My world building show with Allie will be back Friday at 11 p.m. EST, so everybody keep an eye out for that. Pathfinder was a video game. I'm pretty sure I played it. Pathfinder has expanded into a couple of video games, but it's a tabletop, like pen and paper game first and foremost. It's an adaptation of D&D, so it's like a spin-off of D&D 3.5. But they have, I think, Wrath of the Righteous is that the newest one? Yeah, I think that's one of the video games. I forgot what the other one is called because I don't play the video game versions. But the way the video games work, I gather it's kind of like, I think the two games are kind of different, but one of them is basically it's like WoW. It's like a like how you would think a computer MMORPG works. And you can play with like a team, but there's like a general quest that you're supposed to play, but it's kind of loose. You can do a lot of side quests and shit like that. So anyways, yeah. But yeah, no, it's a tabletop game. Okay. All right. Everyone's calling me there. Oh, Kingmaker, right. The first one is Kingmaker. I think Pathfinder Kingmaker is the one that's more like a MMORPG. And then the second one, Wrath of the Righteous, is a newer one. It's more like what do you call it? It's a little different. Yeah. You bully tabletop nerds. Oh no, don't bully me. Okay. Pictures. Hold on. Let me get a shot glass. Let's take a shot. Let me take a shot. And then we'll look at some pictures. I don't know. For whoever wants to see my silly travel pictures, and then we'll call it a night maybe. I don't know, unless somebody pops in and we start shooting the shit. But yeah. Okay, let me get my shot glass. I'll be right back. Show your Rippa Box. Okay. Can you guys hear my heater? I just turned my heater on. Is it loud? Let me know if it's like super loud or anything. Oh, let me show you my poncho while I'm up. Okay. Should I put it on? Okay, let me put my poncho on. I'm gonna get decked out in my full Colombian attire. Let me show you guys. It's really nice. It's upside down. So it has like a hood thing. It's like this. See? It's made of wool, so it's really warm. It's not that thick, but it is really warm because it's like really thickly woven wool. It's like, and it goes like this. Yeah. Hi, my hair. And the pattern is this lady with these sugar skulls on the side. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty! Yay! And it's warm. So now I'm wearing my poncho. Okay. What? Chastity poncho? No. Oh, it's so warm. It's like wearing a blanket. I love it. Yeah. It's so nice. It has skulls. Skulls aren't pretty. I think skulls are pretty in a bit of a dark way, but I like dark things. Yeah. I like dark things. There's something wrong with me. Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah. So that's actually where I was for 2 weeks. I was just in John's basement. I wasn't traveling or in Colombia or anything. I was trapped in a dungeon in John's house, but I escaped. You know, he told me not to tell anybody, but I can't help myself. That's the truth. Okay, cheers. I have a little bit of Jim Beam left, so I'll take a shot. Boop. Yay! It's good to be back. Use my Viking shot glass. Whee! Do. 2 comics and 2 going back to Colombia soon because I can't wait and I really want to go back. And maybe next time I'm there, I'll be able to get an alpaca because I really wanted an alpaca. And 2 Fiendish and Inglorious Rex and Rippa and Isom and all the awesome comics that I showed today. Best of luck to everybody and all the other indie comics out there. You guys are awesome. Mwah. Yay. Skull. Skull. I rolled a 20 to escape the evil orc Malin. Yes, I did. I escaped my captor. Did I meet some nice Colombian boy with a huge alpaca? What do you mean by alpaca in that sentence, sir? No, I saw these stuffed alpacas at the store. All right, speaking of, let me show you guys. Let me just pull up my picture album. All right. Do I try to not show any ultra sensitive information? That would be stupid. But yeah, it should be fine. Just my Google Photos. Whee! Here we go. All right, you guys ready to see? Whee! Add fiendish alpacas to the campaign. I should do that. Is my heater really loud? It's really cold here. I need to have my heater on. I'm sorry if you guys can hear it. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So here are my pictures. When am I coming to the UK? I don't know. I want to go. When are you inviting me, Chokeout? I would love to go. So I went to Iceland in 2019, and the plan was in 2020 I was going to do a whole Europe trip. Like I was going to go from the UK like all the way down to Italy and maybe come back up and go to Norway. I want to just see everything in Europe, and then COVID happened. So I've actually never been to Europe or the UK, and I feel really bad about it. But like, do you guys even have any good conventions there? Thought Bubble's kind of fucked, isn't it? Because I usually travel for conventions. But yeah, if maybe next year. There's so many places I want to go. Now that travel's open again and they're finally allowing us to fucking travel. That's nice, isn't it? I would love to travel. So I'm going back to Colombia sometime. Maybe in the spring, and maybe in the summer I'll, finally do that Europe trip. Yeah, that would be nice. I really want to see the rest of Europe. The UK is a cesspool now. I'm sure there are still nice things. And like I want to see Ireland as well. So just like, oh, there's so much stuff to see. So many old castles. Okay, so when I travel, touristy stuff is cool, but I just like seeing architecture. I like seeing old towns and old castles and architecture. That's kind of my thing. Like, and when I'm in Asia, I love just going to like a tiny village in the mountains and taking pictures of a temple. Like I love seeing temples in Asia. So that's what I just want to go see friends. I want to go see some fucking castles. So anybody you live in UK or Europe, let me know. And let me know where if you're over there, and just take me to go see some fucking castles, and I'll be happy. Am I invited? I wanna go. Oh, thank you. Oh, Choka says I'm always invited. Yeah, I would love to go. Choco's got a jet ski? What? I'm confused. The great pandemic ruined a lot of travel plans. I mean, yeah, I had so much planned for 2020, and it was just sitting in my house the whole time, doing nothing. So choke out equals rest of Europe. No, I'm not. I know people in the UK don't like to be lumped in with like, but the UK isn't Europe. It's different. So I'm very cognizant of that. But I want to, like, it's the same region. So I want to visit all of it. I want to do Ireland, UK. I know some people in Italy, and I want to like go back up to Norway. I'm gonna just see people on the way, like whoever I know. And also the other issue is I didn't want to go alone, but all my friends keep on having other obligations, or either that or they're too poor. Like I wanted to invite Yvonne and Nick and AC to come with me. So it was either them or my friends in Atlanta. Maybe I can get Lamont to come with me, but Sean and Erica, they have a kid, so it's kind of harder. Because I don't want to do like this. It's fine if I travel alone. I've traveled alone before, but I kind of want to share with friends. We'll see. I'll figure it out. I think I'll go to Europe sometime next year. Ireland is cool. I went there in college. Yeah, there's so much like it's just like seeing pictures of these old streets in like London and also in Dublin and Glasgow, and like those old cobblestone roads. It's just so fascinating as an American to see these old cities that are hundreds and hundreds of years old, and all these castles that are older than my country. I love that kind of stuff. I love old ancient things. And I'm gonna go see Stonehenge and stuff, and like, oh, it will be so awesome. I love old things. Oh, and I want to go to Norway and see, what is it? I mean, just like all the Nordic countries have the most amazing landscapes and shorelines, but there's this big rock called the Preikestolen in Norway. It's just this big slab of rock. There's this huge cliff. It's kind of terrifying. I want to go see that. I want to go see the fjords and the old Viking houses and stuff. I can't wait. Okay, anyways, pictures. That was strong. It's already hitting me. Choke out is English aristocracy? Is he? I don't think he is. Are you? Gaylanta. John. Yeah, I thought that was San Francisco. I guess there's a big gay community here, but I don't know. I'm not like super aware of it. Atlanta's just Atlanta. I lived here so long, I'm just kind of used to it. It used to be like Atlanta used to be so shit, but it's gotten really nice recently, so I kind of like it here now, and I'm glad because I kind of stuck here. I bought a house. Okay, you guys want to see my pictures? Pictures! Yay! So here's my table. This is the first day. Here's my setup. I'm really proud of. Okay, all the stuff I crammed into one 26-inch suitcase. Is that not impressive? I've gotten so good at packing for conventions. All this shit in like a 26-inch suitcase. which it turns out I might have to bring more stuff next time because I sold out of my books. But because of the weight limit, I couldn't pack that many books, so I had to pack more like miscellaneous stuff like stickers. So I definitely didn't have enough books. I'm gonna have more books next time. And I'll just pay like extra for the luggage because it's like I didn't want to pay like it's like an extra $100 for most airlines to bring overweight luggage, and I didn't know if my books would sell, so I was like, I'm not paying $100 to bring more shit, but now I know. So, oh, also look how nice the booths are there. Oh, that's a coffee. So I landed in Colombia, and the first thing I did was get Starbucks at the airport because that's what my damn American gringa ass does. Yeah. So, anyways, look how nice the booths are. Like the particle, the sort of like wooden, it's not really particle board, the wooden boards behind the tables that comes with the convention. I was just saying on Red Valkyrie the other day, in every fucking convention I've been to outside of the US is nicer than the conventions I've been to here. In Tokyo, they also give us these like boards, these like backing boards behind the booths, and it makes your life so much easier because you don't have to travel with a giant convention stand. I can just bring the cloth and hang it up. I didn't have to bring like the metal rig, and also you can just put your prints up behind you. It makes your display so much easier. And also there was electricity. This table was huge. It was bigger than any table I'd had at an American convention, and also there was electricity at every single booth. It's insane. I don't know if it's just because like Americans are so used to having Comic Cons, they kind of just half-ass it, but I've literally had a better setup and better service at every single international convention I've gone to than in America. It's kind of sad. Yeah. Is it pressboard? That's what it is. Oh. Yeah. Do I alter prices for conventions? I always wonder how CG prices would do at a con. So for my books, I will not go lower than my campaigns, and that's just the policy, even when I'm international, which is why I thought my books wouldn't sell, because for the Fiendish books, those were the dinged, like the ones with the little damage in the corner. Those are the only ones I have left now. So those are going for 15, and that's how much the books were selling on the Lightning campaign for the damaged books. But for regrowth, those were going for 20, I think. And I don't go lower than how much I sell them on the campaigns. So, like, it's unfortunate when you go to a country whose currency is lower than the US. So it's a little hard. I think I would have sold more books if my price point was more in line with what people expect in Colombia, but I still sold out. Like, people still bought the book. So I feel kind of bad. And I was constantly explaining to people, like, these are printed in America. I'm sorry, I can't go lower. But some people still got the book. So I really appreciate it. And what I did was I threw in extra stuff for people when I could. I would throw in like an extra sticker and an extra poster if it looked like I should have done it for all the books, but I forgot sometimes. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Like, if it's in a foreign country that has a more devalued currency, I'll just throw in more stuff with the book. But yeah, I don't want to go lower than the crowdfunding campaigns. That's just not fair to the original backers of the book. But for the stickers and prints and other things that weren't funded through crowdfunding, yes, I do go lower depending on the country. So for everything else other than the books, I asked my local friends, like, what do people expect the prices to be? And I priced things way down than what I would sell in America. It wasn't lower than production costs. I didn't lose money, but it's just much lower than what I would sell normally at an American convention. And that only makes sense, right? You have to like work with the local currency and what the locals expect. Do they know about CG? No, people do. This is a very American thing. Again, the whole culture war shit is very American. To people overseas, it just seems kind of like silly. It's like, what do you mean there are crazy people who think men and women have no difference? That's insane. You know what I mean? It's really weird explaining all this to foreigners. But yeah. No, I talked to some people about like my experience with Marvel and stuff, and I'm happy to like explain all this stuff to anybody who asks. But I think in general, it's not a thing. Yeah, and I'm happy for them. They don't have all this silly drama to deal with. I bet I would have traded an alpaca. I would have. I would have traded all this if only somebody would give me an alpaca. I would have loved that. Num 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 num. Lightning still going on. No, that campaign is closed. Yeah. Always support your backers. Early siegers didn't always get that. Well, it just makes sense to me. Yeah, because the books wouldn't have been printed without the original backers. So I just think that's a good policy to have. Does AC still have a mohawk? She does. Yeah. I don't know if I have any pictures of her here, but maybe she'll come up. Maybe a small local print run for Sofa. That's what I was thinking. I might do that next time to make the price point more reasonable for certain, because this is a big show and I love Colombia and I want to go back. So I might do a whole print run next time just for them. We'll see. I think in that case, I would be able to knock the price point down. USA is now the California of the world. Yeah, sometimes it is, really. It's like, what are you weirdos doing? Rainy was a girl. She called everyone a Latinx. I did not do that. I'm so politically incorrect. I didn't use Latinx. I know. Cancel me now. Okay, let's look at some of my other pictures. Here's my booth. More pictures of my stuff. More pictures. And that's another pavilion. So the convention was in a convention center called Corferias in Bogota, and it's this huge convention center where it's not just like one pavilion. Okay, this picture that you see right here, this is just one hangar out of like 9 in the convention center. So the convention center had like a big office building that you see on the left side, like 9 or so of these hangars. They look like literally airplane hangars that are converted into convention halls. And this is one of them. The artist alley was in another one. And on top of that, there were more buildings for like food court and shops. And there was an auditorium. Like it was insane. It was a really big convention, like complex that the show took place in. So it was like a huge show. It felt like it was like the Javits, but instead of all being in one building, spread out over an entire complex. You know what I mean? It felt like a university campus. It was really cool. It was really cool. Did I get any pure Bogota? What do you mean? Did I actually get to see the city? Yeah, I did. Only for like a day, because I was really busy with the show most of the time. But I did go out to see the city on my last day, and that was really cool. And I think EBS said the comics are mostly sold in USA, Canada, and Mexico, mostly because it's cheap to ship, unlike Europe or Australia. Well, Canada is its own special like issue because it depends. You can use some shipping services and get your book shipped to Canada relative like a little cheaper, but because of like taxes and stuff, sometimes Canada turns out to be just as expensive as Europe. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Canada, but it actually isn't cheaper to ship to Canada than to like fucking Europe. I know. I can ship something to Alaska for cheaper than Canada. It drives me crazy. But yeah, most at least from my experience with the looking at the backers on my books, most of the customers, vast majority America, and then Canada, Australia, and some Mexico and some Europe, and other parts of the world are kind of scattered. I get some backers in Japan, and I think I had like a couple backers in Singapore, but it's also just like a language barrier thing. I think it's mostly like this is mostly the Anglophone world, right? That's who our audience is, and that's who we sell to because these are English books. So that's also why that's the sort of the area that I would like to expand in. I want to have Spanish versions of English. I finally found I might have found somebody that I'll be talking to about doing a Spanish version for Fiendish, which I wanted to do for so long because, again, I have so many connections in Latin America. I want to have a Spanish version, and I already have a Japanese version that, yes, I will put out sooner or later. It will happen. I just need to figure some things out. But I think like going international is the best way for American indies to reach a greater audience. I think that's very key. Feel for the Canadians. Yeah. I do too. Canada's been weird. Oh, Fiendish. That's right. Was I getting a request for Spanish version of my work? I was, yeah. I got a few. I had people asking, "Is this available in Spanish?" And I was surprised people would still buy the book even though it's in English. But yeah, I was getting requests for that. People were asking how they could buy it outside of the convention, and I would tell them about the crowdfunding campaign, but again, shipping to South America is actually a pain in the ass, not just because it's far, it's not that far, but because the post in Colombia and a lot of South American countries are not reliable. So that's another issue. So what I want to do is for the physical books, there will only be in English, but for international versions, for like Spanish and Japanese versions, those will be digital versions of the book and without any extra content. That's what I'm thinking. I think that makes it fair to the physical book backers, but it's also accessible to a wider audience. And that's what I'm kind of working on now. It's going to take some time, but American #1 English only. Well, the English version will still be like the primary, but and especially because I'm international, like I have family overseas. I want to expand. A bit, but you can't neglect your original audience is the thing. That's very important. Yeah. Let's see. Here's more pictures. Oh yay, it's me. Please ignore all the silly pictures of me. That's Artist Alley. Yeah, see all the boards they have behind all the booths? I think this was early on the first day before it got like super duper crowded. Yeah, this was the artist pavilion. Some more. See, so there was electricity and a lot of people would just deck out their booths. They had like lights and stuff, and people who had done the convention before, they know that they know the size of the booths, and they know that you get this backing board, so they would bring like drapery, and like some people, I don't know if I got any pictures of it, but some people turned their booths into, it looked like a small shop, like a vendor shop in a mall. Like that's how decked out it was, because I think there aren't that many conventions in Colombia, so people treat like SOFA as this is like the one big yearly thing to make all your money at. So people would just deck out their booths and they turn them into like small structures basically, and they would, it looked really, really cool. It looked really cool. It's like, oh, I wish more people in America like really just would had this kind of presentation. Of course, the product comes first, but like I think presentation matters. Presentation matters. Yo compraría la versión en español de Fiendish. You would buy a Spanish version of Fiendish? Well, thank you. Thank you. Rini, if you ever want a Finnish version of Fiendish? Oh, Finnish version. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I don't know if there's like a big market in Finland, but that would still be cool to have, right? Even if there's not a big market. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. Like a bazaar? I guess kind of like that. They were like little booths. It felt very like people took this super seriously, They really, really spent a lot of time setting up and stuff. Yeah. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Thank you, way up, dude. Okay. Let's see some more pictures. Yep, here's Artist Alley. Here's some tables that are a little bit down for me. Oh, there was my food. Yay! Breakfast at the hotel. And I was playing card games with my friends. Yeah, here's the convention center. think this was like Friday. Oh, look, there's Yvonne. Yvonne was my neighbor. He was right next to me. I did request to be seated right next to him because I was like, I didn't actually know if I would have a translator at first because the convention kind of didn't tell me. So I was like, okay, my Spanish is shit. I'm going to need to be seated next to somebody who can help me. So I was like, please seat me next to one of my friends. And they seated me next to Yvonne. But I still ended up having a translator. Yeah. Here. And this is one of the sort of the not really like dealer's room, sort of the big hall that was all like gaming stuff and TV shows. And this is the House of the Dragon booth, obviously. It's kind of weird to see everything in Spanish. La Casa del Dragón. Everything was in Spanish. But yeah, it was cool. Yvonne's hair is black? Yeah. It looks brown? Really? No, his hair is black. No. People look different on camera and on streams, right? It was so surreal to like see people in person. So obviously I know Nick and AC from college, but it's been like 10 years since I saw them in person. I've never seen Yvonne in person until now. And then our other friend Danielle, who's part of our Pathfinder group, and then also, you know, Alejo Magnas and Andres Cruz and a bunch of other people that I know online. Like it's like seeing them in person. You know, like have you just finally met somebody that was an internet friend in person? It was kind of surreal, but it was cool. It was awesome. Do they have naughty Spanish comics? I actually didn't see any. And funny you bring that up because the couple of times I did a show in Taiwan, there was so much like naughty shit. It was like the conventions in Taiwan. I was told after the fact that I actually just had the bad luck of registering for a show that had a lot of naughty stuff, and I didn't know because I spend most of my time in America now, so I actually don't really know the Taiwanese convention scene. But even when I went to Comiket once, and even at Comiket, like every other table was something raunchy. And in Taiwan, the conventions are apparently sorted like according to whether it's boy love or girl love. So you know what that means? It's like either it's like boy interest, like boy romance interest, or girl romance interest, and a lot of it is like hentai or yaoi. So I mean, you know, it was a little surprising for me at first, but I didn't see a lot of naughty stuff here. Everybody was it was a lot of like gothy, like edgy demon stuff. And I really feel like these are my people. It's like, this is my wheelhouse. I love goth stuff and action and, you know, dark fantasy and all this kind of shit. So I need to learn Spanish. I'll fit right in. Oh yeah, this was just, I think they have like a street art, like chalk drawing contest, and this was going on outside one of the pavilions. This is nice. Oh, here are the tamales. Look. That's what Colombian tamales looks like. The picture doesn't look very appealing, but I swear the food was really, really good. Yay. Yeah, look how many people there are. Oh, there's my translator. There's Yvonne. Okay, now you guys can see the height difference. He's not that small. He's a little shorter than me, that's all. And there's AC in the back. There, she's hiding. She's trying to hide from everybody, but she's there. Look. Yeah. And there's just some random seafood I got. Oh, I did some drawings at the convention table. So here's some of the art I did. Looks like the inside of a face hugger. The food was good, okay? It was really good food. Everybody's like, I've had enough of this. Whoop. A little bit more whiskey. Cheers! And the dun-dun. Those are arepas? No, they're tamales. Or am I wrong? I was told they were tamales. No, hold on. The little like piece, that is an arepa, but the whole thing is tamales. Like there's sort of like rice mixed, like flavored rice mixed with some meats and stuff that's inside, that's underneath the arepas. Yeah. There you go. There's some drawings I did. Yeah, are you guys enjoying my vacation pics? I hope this is entertaining for all of you. Yeah. There's convention drawings I did. There's some really cool cosplays too. Yeah. Oh, I appreciated this. This was nice and also sad. That's Hughes from FMA. Single tier. Here's another. I think this booth, they were called Hellfire Club. They had like some really cool merch. Their t-shirts were everywhere. Yeah. We're awesome. Oh, this was the birthday cake that Yvonne got me. Thanks, Yvonne. Best birthday cake ever. Oh, there's Andres. Yeah, he was on my channel forever ago, but here's his table. It was really cool to meet him in person too. I don't know if you can see it on his table. He had this statue of his main character from his comic right there. Yeah, that was really awesome. Yeah. He's really popular over in Bogota. Here's the dealer's room. A shit ton of people. Oh my fucking god, it was so many people. It's just cool too. This was so those aren't like those are obviously, this is a cosplay of Eva's, and there were people actually inside them. So it's like a photo shoot they were doing. It was kind of cool. Tres leches cake for the win. Tres leches cake. I like tres leches cake. Chocolate bread. Yeah, apparently that was sort of like a classic Colombian snack. Some like chocolate cake snack. So it was after the show in the middle of the convention. That was the night of my birthday, and then we didn't even get out until like 10 p.m. So we went back to somebody's house. We were playing Cards Against Humanity. Everybody was drunk, and I mentioned it was my birthday. So Yvonne went out to get stuff, to get like booze and food and shit, and like nothing was open except for like some rinky-dink stores. So this was like the only thing he could get. So he got this fucking like chocolate cake and just stabbed a fucking candle through it. And that was my birthday cake. So I'm fine with it. I'm not picky. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Yvonne. It was awesome. It was good. It was good chocolate bread. It was like cake, chocolate bread cake. It was sweet. I'm happy. I'm very easy to please. Oh yeah, here's more convention pictures. Oh, these people did a drawing for me. It's like a cute drawing. This was really cool. So I don't know if you can see his hand. He was cosplaying Constantine, and in his hand, I think he was like an engineer or he worked with like mechanics or something, and he rigged up this water vapor contraption up his sleeve, so there's smoke coming out of his hand, but it was actual water vapor. And he came by my table and he looked at the demon I have from Fiendish, the standees, and he was like, "Is that a demon?" And I said, "Yeah." So he grabbed it and he started like doing his Constantine thing. That was pretty cool. Leather shorts. Oh yeah. I like my leather shorts. Those are nice leather shorts. Oh, there's a drawing. Isn't it cute? It's really cute. It was a tribute of the drawing that apparently got really famous in South America that I didn't know about. It's so sweet. A lot of people were coming by and mentioning it to me. It was awesome. Oh yeah, so check that out. That's the drawing that Alejo Magnos did of Casimir. Confirmed. Rainy has legs. I have legs, guys. You guys know I have legs. There have been pictures of me with legs. Hold on. Look, here's a drawing of Casimir that Magnos did. And in case you guys don't know, Magnos specializes in beefcake. It's kind of his thing, but he actually offered to make me a drawing, and he asked me what I wanted. I was like, of course, I want you to draw one of my characters. So this is what he did, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Good job, Alejo. And it was actually an art trade because I gave it one of the drawings, the portraits that I was doing at my table. But yeah, this is nice. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, Alejo, aka Magnos, Magnos is his online handle. He works with Adam Lawson, so that's he's worked with some CG books. He's really cool, and he's pretty well known in the Colombian art scene. This is kind of his more manga style. Most of his art is like high fantasy. It seriously looks like Frazetta. His art is like really, really good. Like he's classically trained. He's really good at drawing like buff men and monsters, and muscles are his thing. So it's super cool to have an original from him. Ah, I'm gonna cherish this forever. Ah, my baby. I'll frame this and stow it away in my safe box. Keribu muy lindo. Yeah, it's nice. Thick mini thighs too. I do have thick thighs. It's not. It's just from doing like taekwondo and soccer and kickboxing and biking. That's what happened. They never went away. I don't know why. Yeah, Adam Lawson is really cool. That's how John pictures himself. Yeah, this is, well, I mean, apparently John thinks he looks like Casimir, or he thinks a younger version of himself looks like Casimir. So I guess this is how John thinks he looks. Should we humor him? It's so nice, isn't it? It's really cool art. Whee! I do. I am a fan of the muscles, everybody. I am a fan. You guys, it's like, what did I do? Okay, back to pictures. Let's look at more of my cringy vacation pics, shall we? Does he have diabetes? What? Who? Malin? I don't think so. No, I don't know. All right, let's see. What else do I have? What to do? Oh yeah, there he is. That's Alejo. He's so awesome. He was so nice. He helped me get invited, and he organized a lot of the things for the convention as well. I think he knows the organizers. So huge thank you to Alejo. Everybody go follow him on Twitter. His Twitter handle is Magnos. Let me post it real quick. Please go follow him because he's really awesome, and he helped make this whole trip possible. So let me find his Twitter real quick. So I'm gonna follow him, and you guys can see how he normally draws, because honestly he was doing more of like a anime style. In that drawing for me. Oh no, I lost my tab. Here we go. Twitter.com Magnos. Everybody go follow him. He's really awesome. How did I get invited? I just know a lot of people there. Yeah. And the drawing, honestly, like the old chibi drawing apparently helped because it's really famous. So they were just like, hey, she's the original artist of that chibi drawing. Also, she look at her work and she's like, she has a decent audience, I guess, and she knows some people who knows Magnos. I don't know. It was mostly thanks to Magnos, and also I think they were like marketing me as the original drawing of that hug, the original artist of that hug drawing, which is kind of funny. He's warding off evil spirits. Oh yeah, the Constantine. Yeah. So yeah, look. Oh, that's my translator. I gave him my poncho because he was cold. Anyways. Oh my gosh. This is a really cute little girl that was in the convention center. I think that's all it for the convention. This is just the this was the last day. I only had one day left outside of the convention where I could walk around the city, and it was raining like shit, but that was fine. I spent the day going around buying shit and drinking coffee. So this is an area called Usaquén in Bogota. It's more of a touristy area. It's more touristy than like most of the city. It has a bunch of like cute little cafes and craft stores. This is where I got the hat. It's not where I got the poncho, but it's where I got the hat, and I got like some coffee and stuff to bring back, some souvenirs. But it was really nice. Mm-hmm. Does the hug drawing have a name? No, not really. I named the characters though. I named them Teo and Nia. Teo and Nia. So I gave them names because they're, um, I guess they're kind of famous now, and that's pretty nice. So they have names. It's Teo and Nia. I think if you just search like emo hug drawing, it'll come up on Google. Because apparently it's decently well known. Pablo Escobar used to chill over there? What, really? I don't know anything about actual Colombian history, but yeah, this is a really cute little area. This was nice. Oh, yeah, this is like a little fox painting on the wall that I thought was cute. This is a store with some llamas. Oh my god, these were so cute. Okay, so these are alpacas, not llamas, but when I say I wanted to bring back an alpaca, this is what I was talking about. These were these stuffed alpacas, like toy alpacas, but it was actual alpaca fur. I really wanted one because I like soft, cute things, and I'm a child. Yeah. Anyhow, let's see. What else do I have? Let me go back. You guys don't need to see all my 1,000,001 pictures, do you? I will not bore you. Oh, look, there's Yvonne. Yeah, we ended up just going to a coffee shop, and there was this coffee shop with a cigar lounge on top, and the coffee shop had these beer and whiskey milkshakes. It sounds weird, but it's probably the best fucking drink I've ever had in my entire fucking life. It was really good. Yeah, it was so pretty. It was really nice. Yeah. Oh, look, there's Nick and Yvonne. Yay! In real life! I saw them in person! Holy shit! Yeah, I think that's it. And just street photos from walking around Bogota. It was nice. It was a really nice vacation, guys. I can't wait to go back. Obviously, I would love to do SOFA next year. But before that, I want to go just to like see my friends and actually have a vacation because I don't like actually take vacations. Every time I travel is for a convention, and I just probably like cut out a day or half a day to see friends while I'm at a convention. And I would like to actually, go and relax after I finish inking Fiendish 2. I think that would be a good time. I won't have to worry about the book. Clearly, the book comes first. I have to finish my work. But, I think I'll go back once I'm done with that. It should be in the spring. And I'll go take a little vacation, and then I'll come back, and then it'll be time to do fulfillment. Did Nick sound like he's underwater in person? No, he sounds like a normal fucking human being. They actually exist. Yes, I know. They're real people. Holy shit. Look. And work hard, play hard. Yes, that's what I do. Will I be visiting Taiwan again? Well, yeah, of course. I just don't know when. There's so many places because, like, I usually travel a decent amount, but because of COVID, I've had like it's sort of my travel plans are all backed up. I've been waiting to go back to Taiwan for like 3 years, but I also have had plans like I've been wanting to go to South America and I've been wanting to go to Europe. So I'm like, but I don't have the time to or the money to do that many international trips. So I don't know. Like, I would like to go back to Taiwan sometime next year as well. I just don't know. Maybe I'll just like be a fucking crazy person and be like, okay, I'll go to Colombia for a couple weeks, then go to Taiwan. or maybe I'll go to Europe in the summer, and maybe if I do Tokyo Comic Con again, I'll just drop by Taiwan and finally see my family after 3 fucking years. That would be nice. But I don't know if I'm going to do Tokyo Comic Con again, but maybe next year they'll be open again, because the whole thing with Tokyo Comic Con is I've been doing it every year. It's a really good show, but Japan locked the fuck down for COVID, and they just recently opened up. So maybe next year I'll go back to Tokyo Comic Con. We'll see. Go before she makes his move. Oh yeah, about that. Yeah, if Taiwan still fucking exists. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up flying my family out from Taiwan instead. I mean, that's a serious situation. I don't even know how that's gonna go. But I'm like ignoring it, but not ignoring it. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of all consuming if I like focus too much on it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We only have a crazy madman who's the dictator of a huge nuclear country bearing down on us. This is fine. This is fine. Is Japan open now? I think so. I think it's partially open. So that's nice. Yeah. There's still a bunch of restrictions, but I think it's partially open. So hopefully it'll be more open next year and I'll be able to go back. I'm doing fulfillment on my own. No, I'm not. But there's a bunch. I'm not doing fulfillment on my own this time, but it's complicated. There are still some things that I have some products that I'm going to be driving to my fulfillment guy. He's a couple of states away, because I already have some stuff over here, but he will be doing the final fulfillment. And of course, like I'm handling actually doing the print files and ordering the products. So that work is still on my part, but I'm not doing the shipping. You know what I mean? Thank heavens. I think it's too much work for me, and also I would rather hire a professional. I don't think I'm really good at the whole like spreadsheet stuff. It takes me way too long. I'm really slow at it. Road trip stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do that this time. Maybe I'll get a phone that's not a fucking potato and I'll do a road trip stream. Granda Comics. Granda! Hey! Oh my gosh, it's Granda! He's the creator of the book that we were just talking about. Oh, let me show. Hey, everybody, go subscribe to him right now. He's in the chat. That's so awesome. Hold on. Here's the comic. I have a giant pile of comics. Hold on. Where is it? Here it is. Look! This is the comic that Granda made. So let me full screen me. There you go. Yeah, this comic that had really good art that reminded me of 656. And about like that he said was based on a story with his family. Look at this. This is him in the chat right now. So everybody go follow him. Thanks for joining us. And it was great to see you at Sofa. Thank you so much for the book. It looks really good. I was just telling everyone that the art is really, really good. I love the cartooning, and like the storytelling is really professional as well. I will eventually read it. I will eventually read all these Spanish comics. It'll take me forever, but I promise I will use it to practice my Spanish, and I'll finish reading them all. Yay! Good to see you. You can go to channel to get the channel, Addie. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Thank you, mods. Thank you, everybody. Yes, there's his channel. All these dudes saying it was great to have Rini at the sofa. Come on, that's not what they're saying. How dare you, Geekazu? I am a lady. I am a lady. What accusations are you throwing at me? It is funny that the convention abbreviation is just SOFA, isn't it? I wish they would play that up more. I wish they would have like a little SOFA cartoon to advertise themselves. Wouldn't that be funny? Let's see, what else did I get? Ooh, let me show you guys. Oh shit, do I have the card for? There's some really cool stuff I got from South Carolina, but I don't have the artist's contact on me right now. I don't want to show you guys if I can't advertise. Hold on, let me show you real quick. damn it. Who was the artist? Okay. So, did he sign his work? I don't think he did. Okay. I forgot where I put his card, but I ran into this artist at South Carolina Comic-Con who did this piece. Look at this. It's a Three Jokers cover. It's not like, I actually saw quite a few people doing like laser cut, but this isn't laser cut. This is wood burning. This is actual pyrography, just like what I do. He did this by hand. And not only that, he covered it with like this glow in the dark paint. So when I like put it under light and then put it in the dark, the whole thing glows in the dark. It's really cool. And I got this at South Carolina Comic-Con, and for the fucking life of me, I don't think he has his name on here. I can't remember his fucking name. Like, I'm seeing his face, but I can't remember his name. So I'm going to find his name. I'm going to tweet about it. But this is really cool, isn't it? Look at this. It's really well done. This is done by hand. And he had a bunch of different ones. And most of them were actually stained. Like, he used the pyrography for the lines, and then he used wood stain for the colors. So most of his pieces were in full color, and most were bigger. This is one of the smaller pieces. And I wanted this because I like just plain ink work, but most of his pieces were in full color. Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it? Yeah, which I'm like, fuck, what the fuck was his name? Because I got it like right at the end of the convention. Like, I rushed over to his table and I got his card, but I don't know where it is. Do you see how long that took him? I don't know. I felt bad too because it was apparently like really hard to sell his stuff because his price point was kind of high. But I'm like, it's original art. It's not just something that he used a laser cutter from a computer. He did this by hand. It's completely worth it. I'm going to try to find his card. Hold on, you guys. I'm so mad at myself. Where the fuck is his card? I am the worst. Where is this card? Oh, la, 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 la. La, 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 la. Oh my god. I'm a disaster. I'm a disaster. La, 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 la. Oh my gosh. I really lose this card. I am the worst though, because I was like, I swore I was gonna find where his card was. I wanted to promote him because his work was so good. But you know, when you do 2 conventions back to back, it's fucking impossible to find any big business cards. Oh, hold on. I think I have some here. Okay. Oh, hang on, guys. Watch me rein in this disaster in real time. Daniel, I had to resub you. What? YouTube unsub you from me? Fucking why? What the shit? Oh, well, thank you for resubbing. That's weird. YouTube is so fucking weird. I found it! Let me kill myself. Let me choke on my own saliva. Hold on. Yes, that's it. Okay. Look at all these business cards. It's you get a lot of business cards when you do two conventions back to back. But I found it. Okay. His name is House. I'm not kidding. Yeah. Excuse me. Wood Burnings by House. I remember his name was very distinctive because it was H something, and I was like, oh, it's from a TV show. And then I forgot. It's House. It's like the Dr. House. So here's his business card. If it'll focus. There you go. He has Instagram and Facebook. His Instagram is wood_burnings_by_house. And there you go. That's his info. And he's just wood burning by house or wood burnings by house everywhere. His website is woodburningsbyhouse1word.com. Go follow him. There you go. There you go. I'm really glad I could find that so I can promote him. It was really, really good work. And like, I felt bad because he was saying apparently I think I was the only, like, one of like 3 people who bought his stuff at the show. And like, I mean, I get it. Original art is, the price point is high. And I think if you have it on paper, it's a little, people get it more, but a lot of people don't really understand pyrography and how this is original art and is just like, you know, drawing on paper, if not harder. So it's not, I think some people don't really know how it's made and don't really have that much of an appreciation for it. But there you go. Really good artists that I met in South Carolina. That's it. Oh, there's Freddy's card. Freddy Fula. He's the guy in the yellow cap that I met in Colombia. He's also a really good artist. Got some stuff from him too. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think that's most of the stuff that I got. Grammar Nazis will not accept that card. Well, too bad for them. Yvonne didn't join us. I'm very sad. I thought Yvonne would like be my buddy and reminisce about Colombia, but maybe he's actually getting sleep for once. Maybe. How did I get involved in wood burning? So when I was learning to do leather work, I took like a couple of classes just kind of really informally at this leather studio in Taiwan when I was like, so when I first moved back to Taiwan in like 2016, I decided to just backpack around the island and just like fuck around. And I did that a couple of times actually. And I had my ex-best friend live in the mountains of South Taiwan. And so anyways, there was a leather studio near there. She knew them, so I would go there and I asked the leather, the guy who made all the leather work to teach me. So while I was doing that, he found out that I could draw. So he just handed me this soldering iron and was like, why don't you draw on the leather work and, you know, make some patterns on it? Because that's how he would sign things sometimes. So I just got carried away. I started drawing on it. And then after I started doing, I've shown this before, but let me show you guys again. So this is one of the first wood burning things that I did. See? It's like a really slim pencil box. And so, yeah, see, it only holds like 2 or 3 pens, but I made this at his studio and I started just doing pyrography on leather. And after a while, I realized that, I could do it on wood too. So I started making pyrography coasters and other things like that. And when I launched Fiendish, I was thinking of things that I could add to the campaign that mostly nobody else could do that kind of fit the theme of my comic. And it just occurred to me, pyrography. So, yeah, I thought it would be a cool thing to add, and it's kind of uncommon. I think it helps my campaign stand out. So that's what the original art for my campaign is going to be. I think I'll keep that up because people seem to like it too. Did I stitch it? Like, yeah, I made the whole thing. I can do like actual leather work. I actually sold everything else that I made with leather work. I made like a wallet. I made a couple of wallets, and I made like a purse. I don't have any of it anymore. I sold all of it. This is the only one I have. But yeah, I can actually make these. So I would take commissions, but I'm really busy right now. Okay, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work, Schneily. But I don't know. Maybe I would take a commission for that sometime. Bridges are the easiest to burn. I ought to know. Oh, no. Well, you haven't burned the bridge with me. You're still a dear friend to me. And that bridge is strong. Okay. Whew, I think we've been going for a while, haven't we? My voice is starting to get a little sore, especially because I still have a cold. But I hope I haven't been sniffling too much. Let's see. Let me catch up on chats. Have you ever tried wasting all your time on video games instead of getting good things? What? No. This is why I don't play video games. Because, I mean, I don't have anything against it, but I get too... It's too distracting for me. Like, I can't get into it for multiple reasons. I prefer tabletop gaming. I prefer tabletop role-playing games over video games. I have played some video games. I like a couple, but it's not really my thing, you know? I generally don't waste a lot of time. Like, my biggest time wasters are Pathfinder and, I don't know, it's mostly Pathfinder and like reading books and comics. I'm not a big video gamer. That's just what my preference. Reading would become addicted to Dark Souls. That too. I'm also a little worried about being addicted to video games, and like I already have enough distractions, right? Like I've got real life stuff to worry about. I have like a comic to draw about. I have obligations, and you know, I think I already have my leisure time. Like just reading some comics and playing some D&D is enough for me. So I don't want too many distractions. Like you guys want my comic to be done in a reasonable timeline, don't you? I think that's something that everybody would prefer that I continued doing. Focusing on the comics. I don't know what that is. What are you talking about? Pong? Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we've been going a good while, haven't we? Who else is streaming right now? I think this has been a decent unboxing / travel retrospect stream. I feel like I should be getting back to work. And I'm running out of things to talk about anyways, so did that make up for me being gone for like 2 weeks? I hope it made up for that. Super chats? Did I miss any super chats? Shane is streaming over me? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks a lot, Shane. Did I miss super chats? I'm sorry, did I? I thought I went back and got everything. Oh, I'm the worst. I'm scrolling up. I don't see any. Oh, there was a member chat? Hold on. I got it. Okay, I got it. Oh, yes, there was a member chat. Guys, I don't see member chats over in StreamYard, so I got it, but I got it now. I went over to YouTube so I can see it. Starkey Condia, member for 6 months. Thank you so much, Starkey. Thank you. Stark says, when you go to Central and South America for shows, you need to advertise as creator of Hugs drawing. You'll make millions. I know. Okay, that's what my translator kept on saying. My translator was like, why don't you have that hug drawing on a giant poster behind you, and then you'll make a ton of money? And while that indeed might work, I don't want to sort of, I don't know, it's not even that I love capitalism, but I don't want to be boxed into just one thing. So I'm happy for people to know about that drawing. Like I've done redraws. I just made these like cute little pins of the drawing. Like I'm perfectly happy for people to like it. And if people wanted to buy pins of it from me, that's cool. But I want to be known for more. So I don't know. It's anyways. Yeah. You know what I mean. Chokehouse is I was aware of your absence. Oh, well, is that like a standoffish way of saying you miss me? That's sweet. No, nobody missed me. I was watching him. You were watching who? Did I miss super chats? Did I miss anything else? I thought I read everything else. If I miss anything, let me know. I'll go back. Come see the Gwenpool girl. Oh my gosh. Well, there were a couple of people who like knew about my Marvel work. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It's just I want to be known for my own work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Snarks the cried every day you're gone. No! First of all, you didn't. And second of all, I hope you didn't. If you did, you shouldn't. It's fine. Please don't. No. Okay, I'll pull up the hug drawing before we go, just to show everybody, okay? Member super chat? Yeah, I got it, didn't I? That was there another one? Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so sorry. I really can't see these super chats over here. Yeah. There's just one from Paul Taylor. Was there another member chat that I missed? Let me scroll up. There we go. Okay, scrolling down. Paul Taylor for Canadian 10, thank you. Paul says, gonna have to face it, you're addicted to Love is an old Robert Palmer song. Pong was the first video game. Oh, okay. I don't know references. Guys, I don't know references. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Paul Taylor. Were there several members? Oh my gosh. All right, I'll go back and find them. Okay. All right. You guys aren't going to let me leave until I'm not going to leave either. I shouldn't. I'm going to find the member chats. Can I find them in like the YouTube's not letting me go back further. Let me go in my YouTube studio and see. Oh my gosh. Damn it. It's really annoying that the member chats don't show up on StreamYards. So, like, if I miss a super chat just because I'm not paying attention, but member chats literally aren't even in StreamYards. I wish they would fix that because it makes things really hard. Okay. Where do I go see all these? Where do I go see member chats? I know this is like amazingly entertaining, you guys. All right. I have comments by members. Supers. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think I found them. Okay. I don't know if... Let's see. Okay, I found them. Oh my gosh, how did I miss these? I'm so sorry. All right, I'm reading them right now. Lord Snot says, you, EVS, and Mailer are my faves. I read that. Taniko, have you read the Saga of Tanya the Evil manga? I read that. Would a Pathfinder place? I'll use a bow and dagger. I don't know how to read your name. I'm sorry. Shanfir? Schniley? Is this like a Gaelic name? I can't read it. I'm really sorry. For £2, John Malin is one of the all-time greats. Fact. Well, damn. John is pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah. He acts like a big old weirdo, but like looking at his work and especially his old Cable stuff, it's really good. I think his Cable work is some of my favorite comics work ever. Don't tell him that though. Don't tell him I said anything nice about him ever. Paul Taylor said, "Gonna have to face it. You're addicted to Love and the Old Robert Palmer song." Oh, I read that. Let's see. Down goes Solo for $10. Thank you. Said, "Did you get a chance to read my email during the months you were gone?" I haven't yet. I'm so sorry. Also, I wasn't gone for months. I think I got it. Did I get all the super chats? There we go. Now she sounds like Shane reading a name. John went insane. No, don't clip it. No. I'll have to delete the whole stream so John doesn't know I said anything nice about him. I'm sorry, I almost missed your chat. I think I got it. I think I got all the chats now. Okay. People are hurting, reading in pain. No, I put you out of your pain. Oh, that sounds dark. No, I healed your pain. All right. I'm running out of things to say and I need to get back to work. So I hope you guys enjoyed that stream, and I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I'm back now. And thank you all for joining. There were a lot of people in today's stream, so I really, really appreciate all of it. Everybody, please go back Fiendish 2 if you haven't yet. Ooh, let's pull up the campaign really, really quick. Really quick. Really quick. Here we go. Let's see. Boop. Finish 2! Yay! We're at 121,000. It's so much. Thank you, everybody. So much. Our next stretch goal is 130K. So only 17 days left. Oh my gosh. And that's actual 17 days left because there's 17 days to the 60-day campaign deadline. So only 17 days. Let's go. If you guys haven't backed it yet, please consider checking it out. Please consider backing the book. And if you have already backed it, help us spread the word. Let everybody know about Fiendish 2. I'm so proud of this project. And I just got some new colored pages in from Nick. I just posted them for members only and also on my Patreon. So people who are members and people who are on Patreon, you guys have an exclusive first look at these colors. And I'm really loving how the colors are turning out. So stay tuned for, I'm going to be announcing 130K stretch goal really soon, and I'll have some more pages to show soon as well because I'm finally back to inking the book as well after being super busy with commissions and traveling. So I just know that you're going to love this when it lands in your hands. And yeah, thank you to everybody who has already supported this project. La 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 la. Oh, Choco says, "Happy birthday, Rini. I got your gift right here." Ah, thank you. Do you though? Because you have the upside down smiley face. Okay. Sure. I'll believe you. John is here in the chat. Oh no, he heard me be nice. I'll have to delete the whole stream now. Yeah. Okay. Anyhow. Bancroft is streaming. Is Ethan closing out Lepresti? Is that what's going on? Oh, Lepresti's closing out in like 30 minutes. Holy shit. So I guess, you guys should go check out Wraith of God. It's a pretty good comic. Yeah, everybody go check it out. Ethan is closing. Bancroft is streaming soon. Cool. Shane just ended. He just decided to stream over me the whole time, right? That was his plan all along. I see. Yeah. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. And I'll see you. I should be on Kings tomorrow on Ethan's channel. And on Wednesday, I will be doing another promo stream on my channel. Let me see. Who are we talking about on Wednesday? I'll be talking to Narwhal. Yeah. So Wednesday, come over here. We'll be talking about Narwhal. Oh, Ethan's here. Right as I'm ending. Oh, dang it. You missed the whole thing. All the awesome unboxing and my silly travel vacation pictures. It was super entertaining. So, all right, everybody go hop over to apparently Bancroft is going to start streaming soon. So Have fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Kings. Bye. Bye, everybody. Oh, no, they're just guilting me. 3 more hours. I have nothing left to talk about. I need to get back to work. Okay, all right. Bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye. Oh wait, alpaca. Bye, 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 bye.